I'll give a tiny little recap of what you guys did last time. You guys last time left Vanguard Keep / Fort Vanguard. You guys started to head on your way to Arcanix. which is a giant library called the Arcane Congress, more or less, in which you were going to use your newfound kind of a library pass for a week to go learn more information. Tagged along by this Dr. Edward. One of the nights on the way there, you guys had you, and by you I mean Khazar and Doctor themselves, were looking into the notes and discovered one of the chunks talks about a kind of a sanctioned off area specifically for the Keeper. One of the Dark Six that deals with greed and death, referred to as the Catacombs of the Creeper. Not the Creeper, the Keeper.
Aw, man.
Aw, man. Shit. From there was a long and kind of a winded conversation of whether or not you believe this person. You eventually did make your way there after a few prophetic visions from Dubok, even his own encounter, as well as kind of just compiling the notes to it. Then a giant discussion of whether or not to go into the kind of catacombs was appropriate, as it was very, very awkward. But you guys have all decided to brave, and to do more research on what could possibly be down there. You guys headed down there, and your first trial was easy with nobody grabbing any items. Your second trial is getting a little harder, and there is theories that somebody had grabbed something. But
yeah.
And right now, Khazar is levitating Gishma. Dubok is entangled. The Doctor is on the platform. Ahab's in the water, which is going to be on this turn, rising to about 15 feet tall.
I had a boots token summoned for my spiritual weapon. I think it was around
here. It's the orange token.
Oh, it's still there.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
So, which, as well, because you took damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you took, which I believe was the
right.
I took 15 damage.
Yeah, so you are going to roll a DC 10 concentration check, which is a Constitution saving throw, and that'll be the first roll of the night to start off with.
Yum yum. I was drinking soup.
So Constitution saving throw, normal or disadvantage?
Normal. Good. You managed to hold your kind of weight in and managed to not dispel your spiritual weapon. Next up on the initiative, the giant tentacle seems to kind of and ploop back into the water. I don't even know if anybody can see it. That's not right one. And it seems to just fall into the water.
No, I can't see it.
Good. Khazar is up.
Alright, so... Sorry, I gotta check something real fast. I needed charmed. If I charm something, does it mean they won't attack my teammates?
As long as no one else attacks it, it should. Unless Mitchell, I'm wrong.
It depends. It depends on what charm you're trying to do.
Okay, so I was thinking of doing where is it at? Animal friendship, the Wanty pure blood one. I want to parcel tongue this snake.
Oh, you're Harry Potter.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Wait.
I want to get it to release Dubok and go.
So
I know I can't command it, but I want it to not hurt us.
Yeah. So just look at the last sentence and animal friendship as well. Just want to make sure you remember that.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Then I guess I'll yell out a warning if it works, but I want to have it check first.
You will know if it works, right?
Yeah. You'll see.
Okay.
Okay, you cast Animal Friendship at
Alright, I'll
will.
drop it in so you can do it.
And 1 second, I'm double checking to make sure that it isn't with a natural spellcasting ability, but it is instead with a. Okay, never mind. That is a good. It gets a 16.
Fuck.
Try as you might to will this snake to your kind of mold, you end up failing, and it seems to kind of push through, more interested in Dubok as its prey.
I'll be.
Could I if I used my movement to run over to Ahab, how far could I help pull him along on my turn with a dash?
I mean, I'll
Oh
be.
no, I couldn't with a dash action.
Well,
'Cause I used
I'm
that.
literally about to reach the steps.
Yeah, and
But
he's
if you're
swimming now
swimming-
too. Yeah.
Yeah, is he slower? Is he gonna be like?
Swims
I don't know
half
what the
speed.
swimming speed is. Is it half?
Half
I'll
speed.
literally be
Okay.
like I'm
Alright.
literally right there.
Cool.
So
Yeah. So unfortunately, I
an
don't
idea.
have many other attacks to do. Can I like? Yeah, not a bonus action. So I'm gonna. I
a
guess
smart
just
idea.
activate this door.
Okay.
And I'll stand here.
Yeah, you stand there, and the pressure plate basically falls down, and you feel that if all of them are ready, then something will happen. So.
Yeah, I figured I'd get my part.
Debug.
I guess I'll. Oh yeah, I'll just wait till it's my turn.
Right. I'm entangled, right?
Yeah, you're currently
Grappled.
grappled right now by this thing.
Yeah.
So
Right.
and restrained, by the way.
Okay. So I'm looking at casting meld into stone, but I'm not sure if I can cast it while restrained.
You have to be
So
touching stone.
the
Well, I figure the ground is
Is
stone.
it hand? Oh right. No.
so melded stone, you actually have to step into it, so you have to make sure that you have movement to get into it. And
Okay,
so
gotcha. I
it's
wasn't
not
sure if
what
I could do it vertically or something.
Sick.
Yeah,
Love it.
it's a really cool spell for the sake of espionage and hiding.
It's not good for necessarily disengagement.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it can kind of. It's a very situational spell, but it can
Yep.
be very useful if done correctly. So.
And in that case, I'm going to. So I'm going to try and have my spiritual weapon. Do I have to? Let me just. Do I cast it again to?
You can either do that. You don't need to
Is it
cast
in
it again
history?
to deal damage.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Yeah. Here it is. I found it in history. So I'm gonna have it try to attack
Yeah.
the sneaky boy.
Cool. This will be normal but if it fails, while you're being grasped, you feel your arms. You have to control the spiritual weapon with your hands and your commands
Yeah.
and such. And you kind of feel your bodies like scrunch up together. You feel the armor kind of almost like creaking a little bit as you're doing so. It's bended in ways that are not typical of it. So.
All right. Then I'm going to do let's see. So I can do touch spells on myself, I'm assuming, while I'm restrained.
Touch
I
spells.
think I was going to
Yeah,
try to do key wounds.
Yeah, you're
I'm
totally
listening.
able to do that. 100%.
Alright.
You're able to do any spell while restrained still. So.
Oh, I must be thinking of something else then. Alright, then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on me.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
heal
yeah.
9 damage.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. The doctor, kind of realizing the situation, is going to take a step this way. He doesn't want to leave the... He's going to cast a spell. A loud, thunderous sound can be heard, and he's going to try to kind of deal damage to the snake that way. Okay. You watch as the snake kind of freaks out, and its grip on you tightens a little bit, but it doesn't hurt any more than it was before. So, Federico.
Okay. If I use Gust in the water, can I get increased movement? Like I put my hands back and kick while swimming? Is like
Yeah, what's your post gust again?
I have a feeling like this would be different than, say, pushing 5 feet. This would be like a propeller almost. Because you don't technically need to move your hands to swim if you can. I know I could have to do a check, but
Yeah, give me a charisma check to see how effective this really is.
because I would be using it as like a propeller and just kick my feet. But yeah, that's how I'm imagining it.
Yeah, oh, that would have been so good. I'll say that you.
I don't want to just use a dash action. I found that too boring.
Yeah. If you use it in substitute of dash, it's fine. Plus 5 feet. So, you can have your 15 in the water plus 5 after that. So.
Woo! Oh wait, collide. Oh, is that a corner?
This is a wall right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I get onto the steps.
You get onto the steps, and the water is still kind of slowly rising. It'll probably be around your ankles or like knees at that point after the next round. So.
I wave at everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
So I can't actually see. Does people see Khyber right now?
No, he's currently gone. Because he's blinked out.
Is he blinking? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
Let me see. Do I have any bonus actions? No. I don't. My bonus action will be to not have a bonus action.
Okay.
So.
Khyber will blink in. He can blink up to 10 feet, so he's gonna blink 5 feet away onto this pad, coming into Visage. He's gonna pull out his gun, and let's see what happens. Oh, he gets to fire fucking twice now. That's brutal.
Ouch, come out.
Okay. I'm doing the math. You watch as Khyber pulls out his gun and just fires 2 shots right into the snake's head. And you just see it goes a little bit more limp, but it's right on the edge. It's currently bleeding out. You think that it's the grip on Dubak seems to loosen as well at this point. But it is now its turn. Oh, and Kishma's thing. So 11 or higher. And he's gone again. The giant snake has right now currently a grapple and is restraining Dubak, so he gets advantage on these attacks. Okay, he hits. Dubak, you take 9 points of damage.
Jesus fuck.
It's actually not that much. So.
Yeah, but that's like almost half his HP.
He's not that thin. He's pretty thin. The water rises about 5 more feet. You think that you guys probably have maybe 10 or 15 more seconds in this room before the water reaches the ceiling or so, which means even the weakest person still has 5 more rounds to hold their breath still. But if sorry, I'm gonna keep explaining something real quick. But if you cast a spell that requires verbal components, then you cannot. You actually have to give up your breath to do so.
For components or vocal?
What do you mean? Like verbal component?
Oh,
Yeah.
When I thought component, I thought you meant like materials.
No,
Never
no,
mind.
no.
No,
DSM.
no. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. So
was
like you have
confused
to
'cause-
use it. You have to use the rest of your breath to cast
Yeah.
a spell if it's underwater. So just like
Damn those homophones.
Yeah.
Or those aren't homophones. Those are. No. Fuck.
No,
What's
those
the term?
are homophobes.
Oh,
What's the term for a word, but they can mean like verbal component?
I'm
versus,
guessing
like,
what
material?
you're
Hominin?
thinking. You have to
Hominin,
roll
yeah,
another
hominin.
concentration check as well. Dubok.
Yeah, hominin. Thank you. That's it.
It's a concentration check, you said?
Yeah. So that's a Constitution is a concentration, and it's a saving throw as
Saving
well.
throw. Yep.
It's 'cause
Uh,
component.
That's normal.
Component.
Okay. You still succeed. You're fine. Now the water rises 5 more. It's now about mid-body to where Frederico is. So he'll have to come out of the water pretty quickly here soon. Kazar is now your turn.
I'm just gonna hit him with dissonant whispers.
Okay.
More like, fuck you, whispers.
Okay. He rolls a natural 3.
Perfect.
Okay.
It takes 3d6 psychic damage. I'll roll that. Must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far away
Okay.
as speed allows from you.
You watch
If it
as
does.
it starts to uncoil, just purely because of the way it goes limp. Is there any way you want to do this specifically? Any words you want to say?
I just want to do like hissing noises. I want to speak in its own tongue.
You watch as you burn him so fucking well that he instantly dies, leaving Dubok to be kind of freed up at this point.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to run to the farthest door, and I'm gonna yell to everyone, "Choose a door and stick to it."
Dubok.
How big is the snake's head?
Dubok, we don't have time.
It's about
No.
like chest width. Or so.
I love it.
Was it? Okay, yeah, that's probably too heavy. All right.
Fuck, why?
Yeah, it would take a
Take a
good
fang.
like solid 2 minutes probably to cut off its head.
All right. I don't want to pick up a fang. I'll poison myself.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Give me a nature check. Give me a nature check.
Oh yeah, it's a constrictor snake. Not all of them are poisonous.
Well, yeah,
No, I know what you mean. But I'm saying
yeah,
not all.
yeah. He is. James is correct though. This is a constrictor snake, so it has no poisonous qualities to it.
Right.
So
Because anacondas, right, are non-poisonous, right?
Anaconda don't.
God damn it.
I'm gonna run over to it, and with my axe, I'm gonna try to cut out both of its main fangs.
okay, if you're taking up your whole action to do so, I'll say that I'll give it to you that you take out both things as well. I'll also I'll take your bonus action as well for that.
All right, sounds
So.
good.
Yeah, you have 2. If you want to, we can move back to the spot. By the way, I would recommend
Alright,
you
I'll
do
do
that. Yeah. The doctor is going to nod, and he goes, "All right, go into the spot." And they wait.
I know.
Frederico, your turn.
Do I have half movement still where I'm at? Or
No, you should be able to move now at this point.
Well, it doesn't matter if I had half.
Yeah. You get to that
So
spot.
That was close.
Gishma.
And hey,
Oh.
I'm not done.
Oh, you're
I'm
not done.
I'm not done.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna.
That's what I thought. You got nothing.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna mage hand.
Palm.
A scale off the snake.
Okay. You. That's very difficult, but I would
Okay,
say that if you
Can I
take.
roll for it?
Yeah, sure. Give me a charisma check to see if your
Yeah, I
mage hand
want
can
one of the.
muster enough strength.
Oh.
Yeah, you watch as it actually pulls off a whole line of scales, like all kind of seem to come together at once. You gain like 5 giant constrictor snake scales.
These might be worth something. I have no idea, but hey. add this to my inventory. Yeah, I know.
Uh,
I mean, hell, it's a snake scale. Sometimes they can be used for shit.
Gishma blinks in 10 feet to his left. The final pad clicks. The door opens up. Combat is over. Everybody walks in.
Source. Giant constrictor.
Now, at this point, as you guys kind of step in, the wall behind them closes as well. So.
Okay.
So officially,
What's next?
it has been 30 minutes since Hashim said, hopefully not more than 30 minutes. So, I will
He's
assume the
been
worst. And now you guys can look at your third option and take
Oh boy, I've been being blue balled this whole week.
I know,
I
right?
actually haven't. I respected you, Mitchell, and I haven't actually clicked it. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I didn't figure you guys would.
Wait, is there 2 things I click? Because there's 2 spoilers.
Yeah. It was just your thing was so long that Discord didn't
okay.
let me put into one. So, and then just remember to give it to me.
Hey, it's an actual really good
Oh
one.
my god.
We still have 1 shout.
I know.
No talking.
Yo,
Speaking of the,
Oh shit!
that's not- no,
We're playing D&D and we're expecting
racist,
shame.
what the fuck?
Dang.
no, you're not. We're not mad that you're here. We were Hashim's.
Well, usually you hope for your players to be at your session. So.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not
Oh.
mad you're here, Kaiden. Hashim's just not here, so you joining us.
Gave you the
Mitchell,
fake
I
hope.
have a quick question about mine.
Yeah, you want to send me a message?
Yeah.
Okay. Unless it's like a very intricate.
Nah.
Okay.
What you guys up to?
D&D.
I
Oh.
see.
Yeah. This will probably be one of the only times that I ask like no, like probably not refrain from the chill talk, you know, just so we can keep
Yeah.
kind of focus. Oh. Yeah.
I need to go to the bathroom really bad. Be right back. The caffeine's making me piss.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Me?
No.
Yeah, go take a piss.
It's really spicy, man. Oh, sorry. I'm still talking. Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mitchell, why do you have to do this to me? You for once, you got something that. You got something right.
You know what? Hey, if you told me what you fucking wanted for your character, then maybe I would have gotten right the first 2 times. You fucking bitch! I've literally been thinking about this.
I forgot. I actually did.
So
you should have reminded me. It's not your
No.
fault to no. It's
no,
not your fault. But,
fault.
I forgot. I was actually going to. So this was what that was about.
Oh.
Oh, God. I made my choice, I think.
No, we need. Um.
And just by the way, attunements are auto now. So in this specific dungeon, just letting you guys know if that changes your situation or whether or not you're going to be able to use it in the fight, you will be able to use it in this fight. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Is this why you told me that I use up all my spells, Mitchell?
I mean, yeah, maybe.
God fucking damn it.
It's actually for a different reason. So.
Oh, fuck me. This fuck. Fuck.
Are we just putting it in when we know what we're doing, or do you want us to wait?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's fun.
God, we're gonna die in this next room, and it's gonna be great.
Oh god, well, you told me what you just did. Fuck.
I mean, the idea is that he can hear you go, "Ah, fuck, ah, shit, oh man, ow!"
No,
Whereas you've been like, these all are shit before.
I mean, they weren't garbage, but they weren't like something to kill myself.
Well, I mean, RP wise, the amount of time I'm waiting in this room gives me an idea of how much time everyone else is taking to think it over.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
I gotta go.
Bye.
Okay.
Love you, bye.
When he joined, I was like, ah, and then I saw, I was just like, ah. So, it's funny.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad, man.
You know what? Mitchell was not expecting this one, did he?
I think he was, because it's either you take it or you don't.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm saying I.
Well, you'll see in a moment. You guys kind of hear echoing and booming out.
Well, you did say it's as hard as how many people take it.
You hear echoing and booming out from the above. All right, guys. I noticed that a few of you guys haven't made your decision, so I won't name any names, but more or less, if you guys just kind of stay and don't do anything, I get the situation's critical. But for those who did release, we're gonna let you guys go in, and then the other two will join you, and then if they grab the thing, then the thing will join you. Yada 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 yada. All right, let's do this. And here, it opens. The door opens for the three of you guys. And you guys currently see the room, right?
Mhm.
Remember, this is the Elements Challenge.
Oh yeah, right.
Right.
So, I would like everybody to roll initiative. Sorry, before we get started. Just step out like 5 feet real quick.
I
And then
can't.
Do I see anyone with any new equipment?
Instantly to your right, you see Duvok has a beautiful, brilliant set of armor on. It is fucking glorious. It's like this super sleek, like dark black steel, and it just looks like it could literally deflect bullets. It's fucking amazing.
I can't believe you.
Kazar says as he slams down this beautiful blue staff that actually has this little like wavering kind of blue light at the top that seems to spin in circles slowly.
We look left.
Well, looks like I'm the only one who didn't
Give
get
me-
any new toys.
Yeah, give me a perception check to see if Ahab has gotten anything new or shiny on his person. You guys look at him and you don't see anything different or special. He's got, you know, the course, his iconic ring, but he doesn't look like he has anything new or different really.
Okay.
So
Mitchell,
Okay,
that
can
was a
exactly
really
tell us
good item you were tempting me with. I'll be honest
yeah,
with you, that one
that's
was really good.
the point. But
I knew I could trust you, James.
I said I would only take it if it will help everyone. And it wasn't. It would help us a bit, but it
Yeah.
wouldn't.
All right. Room time.
Cool.
Kill.
Is there initiative? You said?
Yes.
there will be initiative in a
Said
moment.
roll.
I'm just setting the scene up real quick. So,
No, Mitchell, you did. I mean, the second one was actually pretty decent. Now that I considered it.
yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
I,
9/11.
but Ahab, character-wise, wouldn't actually take it.
That's fine. So, I mean, this is a
It is a
trial after all.
challenge. Yeah,
So
it is.
this will be a
And
challenge
you
anyways.
know his past.
Test
is,
of character.
Kazar, you start off. The first thing that you notice is there's nothing specific going on in this room so far.
I take a step
What
5
you
feet this
see
way. Oh,
currently. Oh, yeah, I was just describing this. You see kind of a pile of rocks right here. Pile of rocks kind of strewn around. You see this grass right here. You see some bubbling acid that doesn't seem to be too kind of far out. You see pools of water over here. And you hear something a little bit more than that as well.
any details about that? Something more like?
You just hear that there's like another sound in the back corner as well.
Okay.
But it sounds more like it's not specifically that it's like intense, more just an audible lower sound. So
Okay.
I didn't know this D&D was sponsored. Sorry.
I would like to try and stealth and hide behind these rocks.
okay,
Assuming I need a stealth check for that.
yeah, go for a stealth check.
Cool.
Okay, you hide behind the rocks and you think that you're pretty hidden at this point. If that's your turn, because that was your action. Federico, what do you think to do? A head.
I want to. So we don't see this green stuff on the map, do we?
This right here.
Yeah, this green bubbles. I also see this over here.
So, by the way, so
Is this just like this is meta stuff that hasn't happened yet, or is this? something
this
out-
is you see this little right here. So each of these little squares are basically what it's starting out as, and it will start to grow and grow
Can I
as
like
it progresses.
survival or perception or something to like insight or not insight wouldn't work, but something to read into what's happening, perhaps? Like take a good look at what's happening?
Yeah, sure. Give me like an investigation check. I'll allow that, or like in nature.
No, that was my
You think
best.
these are the so-called elements he's talking about, and that's what the trial will be about.
Hmm.
You might have to neutralize them or something.
Yeah, I was caught half between neutralizing them or doubling down on them, and I didn't want to make that call incorrectly.
What are you doing with your action? I'll say that was your bonus action.
I'm gonna walk 15 feet here. Does
Okay.
anything happen?
No.
I'm going to. Can I hold my action to gust anything that comes my way?
You're totally able to do that.
I'm gonna hold my action to gust anything away.
Okay. All right. You hear a faint as you look, and you see this puddle over here, it kind of seems just to shift and sway. And then it starts to go up and down, like a little bit like a motion of an ocean. And so it starts to grow in size, and then it starts to slowly spin. And you watch as it slowly spins these legs of a humanoid, and then the hips, the chest, the arms, and then the head. And you watch out as this blistering, kind of burling, water elemental comes out of the puddle in the ground. Yep. And
So it's water.
Yeah, that's what you see. Is you see a giant water elemental coming out of the ground.
Oh, elemental.
Yes.
Okay.
You see it slowly kind of fly, coming off the ground a little bit. It has quite a bit of movement. It is going to rush towards you, but then that means your gust will come into action. Is there any point in specific at which your gust would come into action?
When I see it come towards me.
Okay, so like right here. That's kind of the quantifier as well, because as soon as it starts to head towards you.
When do I know that it's like running towards me?
It seems like it's headed in your direction.
When it's within 30 feet of me, I will use gust to push it away.
And then in the future, I will ask for more clarification. So I'll say that's probably right there.
That's fair. Within 30 feet, I will. If it's within 30 feet, I will cast.
It is now currently within 30 feet of you on its direct warpath.
Strength is saving throw.
Okay, we'll post it in the chat, so I'll make sure that I got it.
Well, unless it's. Oh, I don't think I can use it to push it because it's large, right?
Yeah, it is large.
Then can I make it have? Can I make it not be? So gust is useless against large enemies then. Fuck.
Yeah.
Could I? Can we use a time thing and instead use a damaging spell for my hold action?
I'm sorry, I don't think I can do that for you.
Fuck. Then I will gust to push myself back 5 feet. Can I do that?
Give me a charisma check.
That's not that good.
You watch as you try to do it. You actually start to move back, but then your back hits against this wall right here, and you get stopped still.
Well, I shrug my shoulders.
And it's still on its direct warpath straight to you. You watch as one giant hand comes, and it kind of swings for the top of your head. You're able to duck out of the way before it brings up two hands at the same time and try to go again. So I don't know what to do. It tries to bring up two hands. This time it does connect right on top of your head. You take 7 points of damage as it just smashes on top of you. This cold torrential kind of huge water instantly coating you. Yes, you can.
And that is why I always cast false.
I put it on private GM roll, but I realized now why that didn't work.
I tested it earlier, so
you have to do like /whisper or something.
No, it just I haven't figured it out yet. Yeah,
Discord.
That's okay.
No one knows anything.
Okay, that it's turn. 1 second, I'm going to double check something before we start. What do you want to do, Dubak?
So, is there like anything different about the environment where the shit seems to be emanating from? Like, is there a pedestal or anything at all?
So nothing specific. It just instead of this whole thing being grass, this is just grass right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. And the water one's the only one that seems to have activated. So I think I'm going to move. Making sure I don't have disadvantage or anything. Gonna move over here.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
Can I see anything here?
Can you see that square? You just see pooling water come out, just like
Okay.
coming out of a hole in the wall.
Okay, wasn't sure if these were okay. Gotcha.
You can also see these puddles too. These puddles are still there. That's probably one of the only things you also see in this room besides the rocks as well.
But there's a hole in the wall. You said.
There's like a tiny little like spigot more or less, and where it's just like there's a tiny little, just kind of shooting out water. So.
Okay. Does it look? I guess. Okay.
It's like it's shooting out as much water as like the hole can give out basically. So.
Okay. I'm going to use a dash action.
Okay.
And move as close as I can here, I guess.
Okay.
Am I close enough to try to push my special shield up against the hole? Or am I one too short?
Yeah, you're probably one too short.
All right. Then that will be my... Oh, hold on. I still have a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
You're not attacked. You do it.
He dashed, so that was his action.
I'm going to... Sorry, one sec. Okay. I'm going to cast fucking... Where is it? Jesus. Healing word on myself.
On yourself.
Okay.
Snaky.
Wait. Never mind. I'm not gonna the game.
It's a bonus action on my other healing.
Yeah, that's
regular action.
still a spell slot.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay. I don't want a metagame.
All right. You roll for that. Nice. You heal 7.
Okay.
From that.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Sorry, you're standing there. You see this giant water elemental right come barreling by, and you watch as some of the rocks.
The rock's right next to me.
Yep.
Oh, Christ.
And coming from this, and right next to you, this giant elemental made out of earth comes up. Right next to you. It takes its hands. The first one, it just seems like it's gonna go just straight for a punch right through your face. Okay. Oh, good. And so you quickly dodge out of the way, and you watch as it slams into the wall behind you. A bunch of its rocks on its arm falls off a little bit. But then you see as it takes its leg, and it's just gonna go for a shin kick right in your side. Oh, this one though, does that.
I'm gonna use shield.
Okay, you take your staff, you put it right in front of your face.
I was
you're
actually just gonna cast it. No.
Yeah, or
No,
you're not
staff.
using your. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I mean, is it cool if you still you can because
I mean, we
this
can
will
flavor it
now
that
be
way. I
your.
just wanted,
Okay.
yeah, it's my focus. I just wanted to let you know I'm not using.
Okay. I mean, if you want to flavor it any way you want, go for it.
Okay, cool. No, that's fine. I just was the charges was the only thing I
Okay.
cared about. If I
Yeah.
can still use it too, I can. So if I was gonna go to shin kick, I'm gonna go slam the staff into the floor, and then I just want to put up like a little purple barrier in front of me that stops the shin kick.
And you watch as like a little bit of rocks just like fall off of its leg as it does so. Okay, at the top of the round, the thing that you notice coming out of this hole is the hole starts to grow bigger and bigger just after these 6 seconds. And
shit.
more water starts to pool out as well. So things
How
are.
big is the hole?
It's about like 3 or 4 fingers if you like put your fingers together.
Okay.
And it's like leaking out a shit ton of water at this point. Kazar, it is now your turn. Actually, I would like everybody to roll dexterity saving throws. Okay, you hear as the earth elemental comes up to rise. You actually notice that the room starts to shake a little bit, and giant little rocks come down. One of them comes down right on top of Dubak. Dubak, you take 4 bludgeoning as one just kind of slams into your shoulder, and you have to like push it off, but into this giant fucking heavy rock.
Alright.
Nobody else takes damage. It's Lara's turn now.
Okay. I would like to start by using Firebolt on the water elemental.
Oh, okay.
Take a disadvantage though.
It has disadvantage, or I have disadvantage?
You have disadvantage because you're within 5 feet of an enemy. It's ranged. So
Oh!
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay, can I not do that then?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you
Okay.
can.
Do you have
you didn't know that.
inspiration still?
Mitchell and I, you were there during that entire argument. Well, Mitchell and I had it out of it
Yeah.
too.
No, for chill, I forgot, but
Yeah,
it's
well,
been a
that
while.
applies.
It's not something that usually is Kazar's deal. Okay, so I'll use Misty Step then to get out first. Actually,
Okay.
we can keep the same
Sweet.
attack roll because I was gonna do that, and then actually, oh wait, no, because I was gonna use my bonus action to help James, but I can't do that if I do Misty Step. Okay, change
Do what
plans.
you need to do.
I'm gonna use one of my charges to alter the outcome, James. I can explain? I just don't know if I'm not supposed to.
So okay, so I wanted to make it a little bit more easy to kind of use. Never mind. That's fine. Basically, this staff works exactly as a bardic inspiration would. So now you have a d6 you can add to any one of your rolls, Frederico. Yes.
Okay.
So you watch as it kind of slams the staff down, and you see like kind of circling your arms with these little blue lines of seemingly text that seem to just kind of be shifting and changing, kind of seem to cover your body slightly, and then dissipate after a second.
Okay,
So.
and then so how tall is this rock?
It's
thing?
about like 9 feet tall.
If I levitated myself 20 feet in the air, do you think it could get me?
It would leave you. It would be a part of it. You leaving its opportunity attack. So it would get an attack on you. But you think you'd have to try to work really hard to do so.
Okay.
Oh, levitate plus gust would literally let you fly.
Yeah, we used it with levitate and lightning where we had Hashim
Yeah,
rolling around. It's
I
pretty
know,
good.
but I'm just thinking if you use levitate plus gust, you literally would just be able to continuously fly. Because that alleviates the weakness of it. You need something to push off of to propel. It's like zero gravity levitate, right, Mitchell? For the most part.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be that fast, but
Oh yeah, I know. But it's essentially zero gravity in terms of movement. You need something to push yourself off of.
yeah.
Okay.
But that's still flight. Nevertheless. A shitty form of flight, as there is a fly spell, but...
What do you guys think stops lightning? Or I'm trying to decide. I mean, I know you guys can't like tell me. I'm trying to think opposites. Let's see.
If only you had the dude with the Arcana classes.
I know, right?
You have
let's
a
see.
bonus
Okay.
action to use a roll, perhaps, to see if your character will.
He already used his
No,
bonus
my-
action.
I used my bonus
Oh,
action
never mind.
already.
Never mind.
I'm thinking of just Part of me wants to just run and then dash, so hopefully that guy can't get to me and deal 2, because I'd rather take 1 attack than 2.
I will
Yeah.
tell you, just so we're all on the same page, that instead of, it's not really specifically bardic inspiration, it's more of a one-time one. So if by the end of your next turn you don't, by the end of Khazar's next turn, it's not the altered outcome isn't used, it gets lost. So
Yeah, but if you don't use it, that's okay. I just wanted, because I feel bad. So
I have to use it next turn, right?
yeah,
yeah, or it goes,
Okay.
or
That's
as part of your action, so, or some shit.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine to know.
So I just want to make sure you know.
Thank you.
So, because what do you want to do, Khazar?
Alright, I'm gonna fuck. Okay. I'm gonna hope it doesn't hit me and walk out 3.
Okay.
Out here.
So yeah, so now that we've gotten those squares a little bit bigger, they will be doing stuff if you step into them. So I just want to let you know.
Okay. Alright, I'll just go here then.
You weren't
I
fight. You
want
weren't
to
fighting.
me.
He is going to try to slam on you.
Oh yeah, that got me.
That got you. You take at this point 20 damage.
Alright, so I may be using that ability.
To slam into you. Yeah, you can use that one as well.
I would like to.
Hey.
Well, that's not perfect.
Not perfect.
Is it?
Yeah, you take 18 damage. You were able to sacrifice 2. You watch as you held up the staff, and it kind of nicked the arm, in which it prevented it from hurting just a tiny bit more. So.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Frederick. Oh, is there anything else you want to do with your turn? You still have 10 feet of movement.
And an action, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Cool. Then I'd like to step here, and then I'll try fire bolts. Actually, do I have a heal thing that I want to use? I like to do blade ward.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast blade ward.
Hey, Shin.
Can you hear me? Shane? Hashim, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I thought you were talking to one of them.
Okay. You're in the trial. You're in the third trial waiting. Check your third option, and see if you want to pick it or not. Okay?
Okay, sounds good. It'll be a quick sec. I'm still sending my notes. But
No, you're good. So, in the middle of combat, you'll join in halfway through. So, we'll see how that goes.
Okay, I'm gonna hope this thing doesn't have any more than 30 feet of movement. Mitchell, instead of blade ward, I'm gonna stick with my original firebolt and hit the water elemental.
Okay, go for it. Sweet. In the future, we'll use your first attack roll, but
oh shit, sorry.
no, you're fine. I'll allow it. Roll damage. 2d10.
And then plus my charisma, right?
Yeah,
That's
which
fire.
is 4. Okay.
4 at this point.
Yeah.
12.
Oh shit. That's not what I accidentally gave it to you. I'm so sorry. No. You watch as you slam a firebolt into it, and you actually watch as some of it turns to steam. You watch it slowly get like an inch shorter. If that's the end of your turn,
Yep.
Frederico is up.
I'm gonna use Sapping Sting on the elemental.
Okay.
Or not Sapping Sting, sorry, Vicious Mockery.
Yeah.
And Foley, you're just water. What the fuck can you do, you piece of shit? Now,
You watch as the frown is created on this giant water. You watch as where there would be eye sockets, just water seems to like just shoot out like an anime-esque style fucking tear blast. It will roll 2d4 damage.
oh, nice. Can I add the d6 to that?
To the damage?
Yeah.
That's
Am I
not how.
allowed
Let me double check to make sure I'm right. But
because I don't know what to use it on that D6. Because I'm. Oh yeah, I know what to use that D6
no,
on.
actually, I must have missed it. But I'm gonna roll with it. You can add it to the damage roll. So.
Oh fuck yeah.
So.
Okay.
Okay. If you are in Gishma, I would like you to roll initiative. As well.
Can I use a my bonus action to check what those bees could be on
Yeah.
something?
Give me like a perception check. You see that it is really grassy and it seems to be really like thick, almost like swampy. So you think that somebody might get trapped in there if they're running into it in through it too much.
So those are okay, cool. Okay, and other than that, let me see. I use my bonus action. And I'm just going to hold out. And I will end my turn here.
Okay.
Did you attack?
I already attacked, yeah.
Yeah, you have to
Oh,
stab
yeah,
By
this
the way,
shit.
the water elemental has disadvantage on its next attack.
Ooh.
Yep. So, wait, did you added the 1d6? That was the 2, right? Right.
That was that too, yes.
Cool.
Does that do damage to it? Does it make it smaller or no?
Yeah, it adds.
It cries out itself.
Yeah. You actually watch some of the tears turn into little puddles on the ground, but it doesn't seem to be extremely fucking phased by it. So.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just needing. I that's all I can do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to protect myself at this moment, and that's the best spell I can use to keep it off me,
Okay.
or at least not off me, but more like killing me immediately.
Hashim, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You.
Go ahead.
The door opens and you step out. I'll give you that 5 feet for free, and you see this. You see a giant, beautiful water thing, like literally hands up, about to smash into Frederico. You watch this Earth Elemental right here is like about to get into a running stance. You see Dubok currently getting splashed in the face by this water, kind of shooting out of the walls. It's quite a fucking sight. So.
Okay.
It's like that meme with the guy who walks in and everything's on fire.
Yeah, basically like that.
What did you say, David? It's just moving?
I suggest moving.
Okay, fair. Let's see.
Does Gishma look like he has new stuff on him?
You can check on your turn.
God damn it. Okay.
Does this count as cover at all if I'm like standing over here?
Yeah, it will count as cover.
Okay.
It's only
Why just-
like half cover.
Oh no.
But you do see
I don't
the
like
thing,
that
right?
laughing,
Yeah, I just
but
want to
I'm
make sure
gonna
you
do
see the thing, right?
Yeah, I
Okay,
get it.
just want to
Don't
make sure.
Okay. I suppose it is a rock thing. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cast this again. My last slot. I'm too scared. I'm gonna run over here, and then let's see. That's my main action, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
And then let's see. Ooh, I haven't used this in a while. I would like to use my bonus action to put Hexblade's Curse on this water dude.
Okay.
Right here.
Whatever
that would
that
be-
entails, just remind me what happens when it happens.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Here, there you go. I'll throw that in there before I forget. But yeah, that is my turn.
Cool.
Oh,
That is your turn. You do
Gosh,
not
okay,
dissipate.
I stay in this realm.
Okay. Being rough.
How unfortunate.
The water elemental though is going to double check something. Not what I want. That's not what you want to see. You watch as it slowly starts to come into your space. Slowly starts to try to engulf you, and it is going to use. Yes, I would like you to roll a DC. I'm not gonna tell you what the DC is. That's a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Turning into a great vor.
Oh, you watch as it tries to like grab you and pull you into its like just watery self. But you're able to kind of keep yourself and push it away out of it. You actually use a little gust of air, shooting it out of your kind of palms, basically, to keep it out of your zone and prevent it from overwhelming you. And
Don't get in my zone.
Don't get in my zone. Get out of here. Yeah, good job. That was a good roll. Tuvok, you watch as the hole grows bigger and bigger. Just shooting out so much shit right now.
How big is it now?
It's still about like a few fingers, like you could like if you were to put your fingers in, but it has an incredible pressure behind it.
All right.
That's what they called me in college, pressure boy.
Do I feel like if I shoved something up against it, I could keep it closed at its current pressure?
Give me a wisdom check.
You got this.
I believe in you.
Dubok versus the wall.
It's pretty fucking. It'll be really hard. You could do it with your strength, but it'll be really fucking hard.
All right, no. I'm gonna yell at everyone as I'm running. This shit ain't worth it. There's a door on the far side.
Well, he answered my question.
I'm going to run here.
That's valuable information.
It is the same stone wall that you've seen everywhere that tends to open up to a door later.
All right, I'm going to run here.
So are you telling us that it's not like there right now?
No, it's like obvious that like you can see the lines and where it would go up. And
but we
so
can't like run at. Okay, there's no.
yeah,
like,
it's no like door that you can interact
Okay.
with.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
Oh, so it's okay.
it's more like a wall that will open up to a room. You think? So
Okay. Then
This shit is worth it.
God, I see some smoldering. I'm going to run. I'm gonna dash. God damn it. I was really hoping there was a non-combat solution.
So the door looks locked or something?
no, it's just
now.
pure stone. Like it'll be risen up
Oh.
after something happens.
Fuck,
So-
how far was that? That was 15
Can
feet.
you attack? I yell reaction. Can you attack instead of running, please?
I'm trying.
You have cantrips.
All right. Then once I'm here, well, I was out of range, but now I'm going to. All
By
right.
the way, I will let you know that if you use a spiritual weapon at a higher level, it adds 1d8 per every level. So, or no, sorry, incorrect. That's incorrect.
What's the spellcasting modifier? It goes up, right?
Wait, let me try to reread it because it's a little special.
Oh, it's yeah. I see. It's staggered. or
But yeah,
whatever.
for every 2, so it'll be a fourth. It'll be up by
Right.
1. So I lied.
Right.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So after a dash action, I can take a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Feeling rusty.
You're fine.
I'm going to. Yep. I'm going to attempt to summon my spiritual weapon again.
Okay.
It's gonna force me to place it before I do anything, so I'll
Yeah.
fucking place it. Then God. How does this work? I can immediately roll attack, right?
Yeah, you can.
Alright. Hey.
Sweet. Roll damage.
Hey.
You watch as the give me a religion check. Let's see what you get. Let's see what kind of gotcha game you get. Not enough. You see this giant, beautiful. It's got a kind of steel-toed boot, more or less. One that Dubok is wearing, but now it's the beautiful one of the new set of armor that he has. By the way, Gishma, he has a new beautiful set of brilliant armor the kind of stark steel, and you watch as a boot is created right next to the water elemental, and it just kind of, and you watch
I
as
see why James is so paranoid.
you see the water kind of splash onto the ground in the grass as it seems to get oh so tinier.
Oh god.
Then I'm gonna scream, "There's fire in the fucking northwest corner!"
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn.
Either way, I don't have anything shiny on me right now, Gishma. Nothing new
Oh,
is
okay.
on my
Good.
Nothing
body.
visible.
That's true. Maybe you got an enchanted butt plug.
This isn't tits and shit.
Honestly, it should be. That'd be such a great slot, like, for another item, right? It's like you can have 10 rings. Well, actually, you can have 20 rings. 21 if you have a dick. You'd have, like, rings
Most
everywhere.
rings though.
That's true. If you have two, and I guess that is the limit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's
Yeah.
yeah.
But
yeah.
you'd look
This
great
isn't
though.
Skyrim.
Is that the end of your
Shit.
turn, Dubok?
Yes.
Okay.
This isn't Skyrim.
You watch as all these rocks start to make these sounds around you, clamoring
Is
over.
he pregnant?
What? And is going to come around, climbing over and up the rock right up to you, Gishma. You watch as it takes one
So-
giant hand, its left big fist. And what is your AC?
16 meets it beats it.
Meets it. You watch as it starts off and just 17 damage as it slams right into your face. You actually feel a
Christ.
few teeth come out.
Jesus Christ.
I don't
And you
like
watch
this
as
paw.
Hmm?
But I don't like this paw.
and on the way back, you actually watch as its fist is going to gain momentum on the way back as well.
Oh no.
But you're able to quickly dodge the way, lifting your chin before it moves out of the way. It is very, very slow, but it deals a shit ton of damage.
Okay,
So-
so that run was very serious. Keep that in mind.
Yes.
God.
Does Gishma have anything shiny on him?
On your turn. At this point,
Okay.
Kazar, as you go, you notice that things are starting to grow as well. Things are getting more and more bigger at this point. The hole in the wall is also getting bigger. Just shit's growing. So,
Okay.
Kazar, it's not your turn.
Only we had a druid.
Only
Alright.
you guys
I want
weren't greedy.
to. Can I preemptively see, like, try and put down a shape, or do I have to, like, cast the spell to do it? I was just trying to see if I could fit a certain one in here without it, like, fucking up. Probably not. I think I'm gonna hit him. I'm just gonna see though. Is there a way to do this? Okay, I can cast it without actually consuming it, but I can place the thing.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, cool. So I'm going to. I will cast that in a second, but first I'm just gonna lightly jog out of the path
Okay.
that it would do it. So I'm gonna go boop over here, and then yeah, I'm gonna cast this, consume the spell slot, do everything, and
Okay.
then I want it. I'm gonna put it. Oh wait, does it have to be? Oh, creatures fully within the area. Okay, is there, like? I'm not sure what constitutes fully in this thing. If I put it here, would it fully encompass the elementals, but not Gishma and Ahab?
I'll give it to you. Yeah, that's incredible.
Okay.
yeah. For sure.
So yeah, and then there's no actual. Let's see. Is there a check with that? I think it's just on their turn.
Yeah, that's a DC 15 on. Any creature that strikes this turn is going to get cold damage as well.
Gotcha. And that's a concentration, just to note real quick.
Yeah,
As well.
I'll give you the
But
concentration as well. Oh,
And then that's all we
Gishma, please roll your concentration check.
Oh, I believe Blink does not actually have it unless the spell was put incorrectly. I don't see the C or whatever.
Oh, does Blink not have one?
I guess not.
Or Blur?
I
Blur?
just
No,
say-
Blur does. Blur does.
Blur.
Blur.
Well, yeah, I have Blink, not Blur, right now.
Oh.
Did I put Blur in the chat?
No, you didn't. You didn't.
Oh,
I was
okay.
looking at Blur and Blink have slightly similar stuff, so never mind, but it's fine.
Yeah, totally. Similar utility, and they both start with a B, so I can't
Yeah.
blame you.
Nope. That's
It all
actually
starts with a
incredibly
B.
interesting. But
Yeah, I was surprised when I first got that. I was
Bazinga.
like, all right.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna quickly jog to the side and then open a black pit to the other realms real quick. I haven't done this much around the comrades, but it seems as though necessity dictates I open the void. I would like to especially note the void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises. And you guys are right next to a wall of
It's
black
like that one
slurping
moment
and
10
whispering.
Everybody can hear it,
ago.
actually. Everybody in this room can hear it, because it's up to 30 feet away.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking
And
terrifying.
you watch as this thing comes up, basically these giant black tentacles come up, and they start to slowly grab at both the water elemental and the earth elemental right next to you. And you watch as basically your view of the elementals disappear right from your eyes. They're gone, basically. Completely gone from your view, but you know they're right there in your mind. At least you think so.
Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne.
Frederico. Let's the end of Kazar's turn.
Do
yeah,
I
yeah.
see anything on Gishma again, as I
You
say?
can't right now because he's on the opposite side! Yes!
Oh, fuck
God
off.
damn
So if I move, do I take opportunity attack?
He will take it with disadvantage because he doesn't know where you are.
Can I attack him if I can't see him?
You will take disadvantage.
Open your third eye.
I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
I think. 1 second. Actually, no. I'm not going to disengage. I'm going to sit right here and just cast False Life. Max roll, Pog.
Okay.
As they say in the Twitches. There we go. And that is going to be the end of my turn.
Okay. Ishma.
All right, I'm going to sprint over here, 30 feet, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna cast.
He's going to get opportunity attack with a disadvantage. Yeah.
Sounds good.
He still
Take
rolls an
20
18.
damage.
Okay.
Oh
Well,
my god!
sounds less good, but all right, I'll take it. Okay.
That's brutal. I rolled so good.
How
Oh.
dare you?
I rolled so good.
Okay. Oh, can I take an injury? I
Yes,
guess?
you can. Roll 3d6.
Bitch slap me.
Yep.
All right. Well, there goes the fortifying.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
Yeah, this looks like a combat trial. I whisper to Kazar next to me.
3d6.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, she. What
The-
the
most of the
fuck?
times it's 1d100.
It is, yeah.
6.
God, if you get an injury, I feel so
Okay.
guilty.
You
Fuck.
watch as your vision slowly doubles for a second. And you kind of look around and you're kind of stumbling as you walk. You are at 1 health currently.
Awesome.
And anytime you make an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma saving throw, you are also stunned until the end of your next turn.
Holy fuck, that's a
I like
strong
that.
injury.
Yeah, he rolled really
Nice.
shit, so.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
but
At least it's not
not all
permanent.
the injuries.
Yeah. Roll me
It's
one.
not. I want it to be.
Give me a d12.
Let's see.
I mean, I like how some of the injuries are like, they
Okay.
make you feel it's like I'll take this. I'm fine too.
This is
Yeah.
a concussion. You will have it for 4 days.
Holy shit!
Ooh, all right.
That's a nasty concussion. Actually,
Let's go
no,
research.
some are worse.
It's a brutal concussion, that's for sure.
Some are worse. Some
my
last
God.
like weeks, but yeah.
Question, it's
What's
gonna
the
be like
role for the
thing you hit your
concussion
head and
days?
then like learn piano or another
do you mean?
language.
Is it a certain
Gain
role for
intelligence
how
at
many
the end.
days you have the concussion?
Yeah, 1d12.
Oh shit! It could be 12 days. Okay, so that's you got it good then.
Sort of.
And you said that was charisma checks, intelligence, and
Yeah, your mental checks.
okay, all mental
Oh,
checks.
that's only saving throws. Only saving throws.
Oh, okay.
That's not as bad. So
Well, that means I can suggest.
Yeah, everyone, do mind magic on him.
suggestion.
Yeah, my mind wasn't too strong to begin with.
yeah.
You want to pay for our bar tab today? Yeah.
I mean, he'll just be stunned for like 6 seconds afterwards. You do it. Okay.
But it's like he's like no, and then he just silently stares for like.
What else do you want to do? Khyber?
Okay, I'm going to attempt to, let's see, what's the range on this? Okay. I'm going to attempt, I should have done this in sync because I was getting bitch slapped, but I don't think I would have had the wherewithal to do it. So I'm going to try and cast like an illusion of just like me, just existing over here.
Okay.
Just in pain, like lying on the ground, just like,
We'll say that the width is only about 5 feet. And solves this quickly. I'll make a better one. That's just
oh yeah, sounds good.
5 feet, and you're just
Ugh,
like
I'm pretty
on the
big.
ground. Except for there's no sound, so it's just you holding your head in quiet sadness.
And then, I believe, yes, that'll be my turn. All right.
Okay. The water elemental starts off. Is going to take roll. I believe it's 2d6 cold damage, right?
Yep.
Oh. I forgot to roll for my blink. I'll just do that. I don't. Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, you do not blink away. Choo choo. Kazar, can you give
Oh,
me
sorry, you're
2d6?
waiting for me to roll the damage? Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good.
I was like, man, he's taking a while, but I was
Yeah.
thinking because it was its turn.
Yeah. At the start of its turn, it takes 2d6 cold damage. You kind of hear this soft crackling of kind of this freezing of ice. The water elemental turning a little bit more frozen as it does so. As it stays in there, it is going to roll a 1d4, and depending on its direction, we're gonna go. North is 1, south is 2, west is 3, and east is 4. So depending on what it rolls, depends on where it's gonna go to try to get out of this thing. It's gonna go south.
Yes.
Going to spend its turn.
Do I get an
It is-
opportunity attack on
Yes,
it?
you do. But you can only use your whatever melee. So
Yeah, I know.
okay.
With
Punch
disadvantage,
the water.
right?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Attack, disadvantage. Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not. You watch as you take the dagger and you kind of swipe out as you see, you kind of feel the coldness leaving your area, but it's unable to do anything. You think that even the knife might have just like flied through the water and did nothing. Okay.
At this point, it's got to make that dex check too,
Yes.
since it ended its turn there.
Okay. It fails the check. Roll acid damage, right?
I'm
Cool.
not sure if this works on the water one, but I figured it's worth a shot.
Okay. You're not
I
entirely
mean,
sure.
most things aren't immune to.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should specify. There's
figure-
not a lot of immunities in D&D. There's a
Dubop.
lot of resistances in D&D.
All right. Am I able to see within this circle?
No. It's completely dark.
Okay.
I'll even do this.
All right. I'm going to run here.
Yep.
And then well, shit.
I'll allow you because I think this is fun. You can, if you roll a d20 with disadvantage to try to attack with your spiritual weapon, you might be able to hit something with disadvantage. Just firing blindly into it, or using your thing to fire to swing blindly into it.
All right. 1 sec. 1d20. How do I add disadvantage? Do I just type it?
Are you typing it in the little thing?
Yeah.
There's a little disadvantage bottom button.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That would be with your spell attack.
Oh shit! Sorry.
But that's fine. It'll still miss anyways. There's
Alright.
Unless you have a spell attack of 8, which would be insane.
Yeah. All right.
Yep. You do miss. You send the weapon in, and it just seems to just tries to swipe at something, but it misses.
All right. Okay. Sweet. Then was that just a regular action?
That was your bonus action.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Here. What are the rules on occupying the same tile as someone else? Can I if they're willing?
It's kind of a little bit funky. Halflings, most of the time you just can't.
Okay.
So.
But I can pass through them if they're willing, right?
Yeah.
Kind of concerned about this acid, or whatever, so I'm gonna run over here.
Yeah.
Is it just a puddle of acid still?
Yeah, and it just seems to be growing and growing bigger and bigger.
Alright. I'm going to use a dash action.
Okay.
I'm going to actually stab you.
I fucking can't attack. I can't see anything. I'm not gonna walk into the fucking.
You don't
thing.
need to. I mean, you have ranged cantrips, don't you?
I can't see anything.
You can roll with disadvantage.
That's.
If we need to kill them,
There's more in the room. I'm gonna dash up 15 feet.
Okay.
Is there anything here?
That's lava that seems to be kind of growing,
Oh god,
cracking into the ground.
All right. No
you
elemental.
need to
though.
fucking kill
No
them.
elemental for that one. No.
I'm
That's
assuming the number of elementals on the amount of people who grab things.
Well, it would be a direct relationship. That makes sense.
weird. Then that was 15 feet. I'm gonna, I guess, dash back to here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Then
assuming they'll come out of this thing at some point.
that'll be my turn.
Okay.
we can do hold actions too, or maybe if they
yeah.
do, right? For the future.
2d6 cold. Nice. Solid damage.
Thank you.
Same thing again. It goes right up north to Gishma.
Oh my god.
We'll see what happens.
Indeed.
Oh my god.
You tried so hard. And got so
No.
far.
Oh,
But
that's
in the
brutal.
end, it doesn't even matter.
You take 24 bludgeoning damage as it just brings 2 fists up and fucking Looney Tunes you into the ground. And you just fucking feel yourself just like slam into the ground.
Ah. Well, can one take an injury after a critical hit, or is that just
Is that double
yeah, you
injury?
can take an injury after a critical hit.
okay?
Should we make it double injury if it's a crit?
No.
Sounds good. I don't care.
I mean, if you want
Oh.
to, if you would like to do that, you're free to do so.
I thought there
will,
might be like a different chart or something. I don't know.
typically, we're doing it a little differently. Typically, you will actually get injuries after criticals. If you would like, I can give you inspiration for taking an extra critical, extra injury because it is a critical. Because it'll be a trade-off. So.
Part of me wants to do that, but also I haven't had a lot of chances to attack, and I may not have another turn to live. So.
Yeah.
I think I'll just do the one and skip the inspiration. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Just in case it's like half speed or something. It's like,
yeah.
oh, okay, well, goodbye, God.
Okay. Give me 3d6.
Alrighty.
Okay. Brutal. It's actually really shitty.
You're like Howie, what's his name? Howie Mandel, Deal or No Deal. You know, he looks over at the deal. He's like, look at me. He gets off the phone from the banker. He looks all sad.
He's like, I'm sorry,
No.
man. Okay.
It's like, Howie Mandel, why can't you help me?
Which case is the good one?
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel your body is just riddled with all these like bruises. That's already in like just like their first stage, and they look fucking disgusting. Whenever you make a athletics or acrobatics check, let me know. You feel your body is like creaking and crackling as every single time you do anything.
He's like the Hashim in real life now.
Battered and bruised.
So, and oh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna take 100% step back. This is my fault. It would have tried to roll for your silent image.
Oh, fair enough. I assumed. Yeah. It's okay, Doc. You can tell me.
Because it has an incredibly shitty intelligence. We are going to take 100% step back. He is going to go and slam your silent image.
That's hot. That's rewind time.
Yeah, I have slighted you so many fucking times on your silent image, just because I forget it's there. Because there's so many different juggling
I
balls.
didn't say anything either, so that's fair.
You watch as it goes over to the silent image. Does what it would have done to it. Fucking just obliterates the ground. You watch as it takes its other fist, just slamming into again. It is using its turn to give up. On its next turn, it will make an investigation check on it.
Your silent image was so good, even God was fooled. We just all saw that happen.
Yeah.
I am now Loki.
Yes.
Jesus.
The biggest reason why I did that is because it's a fucking made of rock, so it's not that smart. So,
It is a golem,
Yeah.
right? It's not like
sort of.
Elemental.
right elemental,
Okay.
which could be worse than a golem in terms of intelligence.
Things start growing again. Kazara, is your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna pop up here and get above the death thing, and then I'm gonna try. See how far is it? 35. Wait, can I?
Oh, can I have everybody roll a dexterity saving throw?
Me?
Yes.
Everybody.
Is he a cow?
I'm gonna use inspiration.
You're gonna use so Ahab.
I'm using inspiration.
Okay, you are using inspiration. Falling rocks comes tumbling down. Everybody's fine and everybody dodges out of the way of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'm just gonna hit it with a firebolt from here.
Okay, which one?
Oh, I can't see the water guy. I moved up, so I had a clear shot.
Yeah. I see it. Yeah.
Cool.
Go for it. Roll it.
It's 120.
Yes! Okay, 40-10.
Woo! Plus 4.
And that'll be plus your...
Oh!
That is a good fucking roll! You watch as you fucking... Is there any way you want to flavor this?
Okay, yeah. So I was maintaining the void. Obviously runs out, bashes this image. I still don't know that Kishma actually survived because I didn't take a check on this image.
Yeah.
I run up over the swamp. I'm like, "You bastard!" And I take like both my
Who
hands
killed Kenny?
and I like shoot like an Iron Man fire beam into its back.
Okay.
What's Iron Man?
I'm talking to you guys. You fucking know what I mean. This joke is 8
Okay.
months short.
You
but-
watch as you slam into it, just like a giant, like in the back of the shoulder, and rocks us. And you watch as it raises its hand, turns, and looks at you, ready
I
to
use
go
my
after you.
bonus action to teleport.
Where are you gonna go?
I
I
just find that funny. He's just like, he's like,
I'm gonna do that over here.
Doctor Strange be like,
Okay.
I'll drop the thing
Yeah,
in chat
this is
just so it pulls the points.
Roderico Ahab, you're up.
So, I roll with disadvantage, right? Against the rock monster or the water creature, or is the water creature dead?
You can't see the water creature.
I can see the rock monster, right? Do I take
No, you
opportunity
can't
attack?
because you see this little. This is complete
Yeah,
dark void.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's why I
no.
ran.
Yeah,
So
there's
if I
multiple
move
things.
This,
If you move,
if I move here, do I take opportunity attack if I move? Can I at least know that, or will I not know that?
you don't know where it is. But I'll say that you don't. You had left the present. You had felt its presence leave you, so I'll say that you
Okay.
don't know. You do know that it won't hit you.
I will use I will use Toll of the Dead on the rock creature to make its rocks in the sand.
What's in your roll?
Turns into Sandman.
It needs to do a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It fails. Roll 2d12.
That's
Sweet.
a really bad roll
Uh,
for it. 24 average of 12.
Yeah. You watch as a bunch of the rocks instantly kind of speed up in time. You actually see the sand sort of, and it starts to blow away a little bit. Kishma. Assuming that's the end of your turn.
That is the end of my turn. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, I'm gonna run 15 more feet up.
Yep.
To here to just get more space.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll leave that there. I'm gonna run over here. Shaboop. Howdy, fellas. Oh, it's
Howdy,
me.
howdy. Now
Yeah,
do I
you
see
notice
if
that-
Kishma has new stuff.
On your turn.
God fucking Christ! I'm right next to him.
You already figured out the gimmick. There's 2 monsters.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if another's gonna come in after.
I think it would have. The first 2 came pretty close.
Is this
I don't
the sealed
know.
door you spoke of
Yeah.
earlier?
Yeah, it's like just a stone wall, but you can see the lines in which it would rise. So,
Okay, I see. I'm going to cast. Where is it? Here it is. Armor of Agathis on myself, just to get a little bit of health.
sweet.
So
Go
that's
for it.
10. And then is hide an action or a bonus action?
Hide is
I
an
might-
action.
Hide is an action. Okay, I'm still in that rogue mindset. Okay. I suppose that is my turn then. Yes. Yeah, because I can't use Hexblade again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a blinky boy.
Oh yes, thank you. Where are you?
Actually, no, it wouldn't be that. It would just be.
Please. Okay, you know,
It's okay.
I suppose
it's
I
quite
did get it
common.
like 4 times in a row last time, so this might
Yeah.
come
Okay. The water elemental is going to take 2d6 cold.
You.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Sweet. And then it's going to do the same thing again.
I hope he's just standing in the darkness spinning.
You watch as coming out, you actually see a bit of water coming out from the. You actually see it's like starts to poke what its head would be out. It is also going to take. Actually, that's as far as it can go. You see that it is like currently almost like frozen, so it's having an incredible time to just even move at all. So it's kind of like made it like out of ice. You can actually see the ice kind of contain the water and was just trying to like break itself just to try to keep moving in any form of way. He is also going to roll a dexterity saving throw. Can you roll your acid again?
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet.
Lots of 7s.
I mean, it is
It's the most
2d6.
common.
Yeah. Dubok, it is now your
Been on
turn.
the D20 before, you know.
Just trying to figure out. I think it's been more than a minute since I summoned spiritual weapon.
No, it's
right?
not.
It's 6. Okay.
6 seconds.
It's-
10
it's-
turns.
Yeah, it's 10 rounds, so.
Oh, I was confusing player turns
No.
versus.
So
whole
yeah,
round turns.
so a turn is your personal. That takes 6 seconds. A whole round is 6 seconds. So technically, everything happens at the same time.
That's right.
So
I was counting everyone else's as
yeah,
part
that's
of
like old D&D rules. So no worries.
it. Normally, or okay. So it says it's a floating thing. So can it move unimpeded across the spiritual weapon?
Yeah, it can.
So I'm gonna have it, or actually, hold on. Shit, I forgot this guy just appeared.
Is your thing also difficult terrain? This thing?
Yeah. The Arms of Hadar.
Oh, do
Okay.
they double up?
I think so. Actually, hold on, wait, let me double check that. I assumed so because it was like the tentacles and stuff.
Yeah, then okay.
Yeah, and the area is difficult terrain, it says.
Jesus, okay. Then okay.
I
I want to make
didn't-
sure because that's what I did. That's what I thought. So, yeah, you slowed this dude a fuck ton down. So good job.
I'm going to. All right,
Going to come in the background.
exactly. All right, I'm gonna run up to this motherfucker,
Oh shit. Okay.
melee range.
Yes, Dubak.
And you're gonna fist it?
Basically, one sec. I want to make sure I do this right. Higher levels, we cast a spell. Second. All right, I'm gonna upcast, inflict wounds at 3rd level.
Okay.
Um.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to use inspiration.
Oh, okay. Woo. Woo. Woo.
What happens on a crit fail for that?
Nothing.
Is
It
it
just
something
loses its
particularly
spell.
spicy? Okay.
Oh my god! No!
Oof.
Oh, that really fucking sucks. Try as you might, but you can't find something to grab. It's just water. What do you grab? and your hand just like goes through, and it's like buildable, and it's like you're not able to figure out when to kind of activate the spell, and you kind of lose it.
Well, shucks, I'm in melee range, and I was relying on whatever D10 that was gonna be.
Let's do some hoping.
All right. I'm going to have. I'm just gonna have my spiritual weapon attack.
Okay.
I'm
And this will just be normal. So
trying to roll up. All right. Oh my god!
you're really so bad. That's so rough. It misses. The water just kind of moving around it too.
Oh my god, it is a 3!
Eventually, if you give me enough rolls, we'll eventually get back with 20s.
Yeah.
Okay, I still have. Fuck. All right, one sec. I want to check. One sec.
This is just like a bad dream for Dubok right now.
Yeah.
Fuck. I only have 15 feet of movement, and I can't disengage. So,
Just fucking tank it. You're fine.
yeah. Oh, okay. No, actually, yeah, that's my turn. I literally can't really do anything.
More or less. Unless you want to take the opportunity attack, which would be a little awkward.
Yeah.
The
Wait,
Earth.
wait, let me just reread Sapping's thing. Because has the elemental done a attack yet?
It's till the end of
Water
this next turn, I'm
elemental.
pretty sure, right?
I'm just gonna double check, but yeah, I think you're right.
I think
Because it hasn't really attacked anything because you just have it, I'm pretty sure.
Before it and yep, no, we're good. Yeah, never mind. Ignore me.
Okay. The Earth Elemental, you watch as it slowly starts to get into the water, but you see it takes these giant claw-like hands and just starts to through the ground. It is going to go right here. It is going to go for you at this point. Go for Mr. Ahab. Is going to try to slam you.
Okay, you do its best.
It rolls really well. It rolls a 23 in total,
Okay.
and then it rolls a 26.
And damage?
No. Both attacks hit. I'll tell you what the damage is.
Oh, okay.
The first one is a 14.
Okay.
The second one is a 13.
So 27.
Yes, in total.
Well, I had. Okay.
You watch as
27.
one hand right into your ribs, the other one in the other ribs. You can actually feel your ribs like.
I look at Dubok and I'm just like, see, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're like fucking spittling up blood at this point too.
I see. I can take it. If I can take, you can take it. I'm just like drunkenly saying this, bleeding.
Okay. Bizarre. It is now your turn. Oh, actually, everybody gives me dexterity saving throws.
Oh no. Oh.
You stay there. You stay there.
Sorry, I accidentally
Very good.
hit WASD. Of course.
Oh, shit.
Ah.
You take 6 bludgeoning damage as a giant rock fucking right onto your
Okay,
head.
I'll take an injury.
Okay, it's a bludgeoning. Roll 3d6.
Bruh.
One of these injuries is gonna make you fucking lose an arm.
Yeah.
Oh, you what?
That'd be awesome. I love that.
You see one of your tooth land onto the ground at this point. You have one lost tooth.
what a horrible injury.
What a
We
horrible
get to go to the
injury.
dentist together.
But it's such an iconic thing to lose, though. Like that too.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I was meaning to ask. I can ask
Well,
later.
technically, this is a an illusion. So Federico lost the tooth, but
Yeah,
Ahab, Federico just lost the tooth. But when Ahab's in Ahab's form,
It's
it
okay.
doesn't
It's still
look
his
like
kid teeth, right?
Technically, yeah, he does actually.
I mean, he
so
might. All right.
I think
Kazar, your turn.
He should.
Okay, yeah.
I look at Gish.
Oh god, don't hit me.
I've been waiting for so fucking long.
It's finally time.
Gonna go wide and hit one of us.
Yes! Roll for it.
Both fail. How many times?
Both lose.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Wait, wait, what the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Oh, you only need to
Oh,
roll
wait,
the
no,
first
sorry,
one.
it's just the first one.
Yeah, yeah.
Still,
You watch as
+4.
a +4. Yeah, I will not forget the +4. both of them take an insane amount of damage as you see steam come up, and you just see a bunch of the rock just turn a little bit, almost like it's a magma, as it just drips down the back of it, completely just obliterating these two. They're still up and going now, just letting you know.
Alright, then I'm gonna use my bonus action to pop flexible casting. I'm gonna spend 3 of my sorcery points. Actually, I'm gonna spend 2 of my sorcery points to gain some spell points back.
Okay. Alright, sweet, go for it. Is that the end of your turn?
Do I want to move? Oh, I'm good.
Okay, sweet. Now it is Frederico's / Ahab's turn.
I look at the rock and go, I guess vicious mockery.
Okay.
Go, what did you do? You're just a pile of dumb rocks.
Okay.
Vicious.
You just heard this unhumanly godly scream from it.
It's upsetting.
Okay, roll 2d4. Okay, it takes it, and it seems to like kind of wiggle, like kind of like slide awkwardly on its as it walks a little bit. So, all right, is it the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn. Yeah, I just
Cool.
sit here.
Gishma.
Okay. So I can see part of Rocky Nibba. Can I like actually see him from here?
That's
Is
the
that just-
fireball. Oh, right, no.
No,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's the
Those are
growing.
walls.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Ignore me.
What?
Okay. You do see that, yeah, he was currently in battle with Frederico / Ahab. So yes, you see him. Yeah.
Okay, can I shoot from here at him?
He'll have pretty heavy cover.
Oh, right. Okay, fair
But you
enough.
can move in, shoot, and move out if you would like. So,
Yeah, it's not deep, but let's see. Oh god, I do.
You wouldn't take
Nowhere to
opportunity
save.
attack.
Yeah, no. Okay, I'm just testing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, ignore that. Ignore that. So that's my first 10.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna shoot. And then I'll run back.
Okay.
So here we go. Is the water boy visible now too? Is the dark cloud visible?
yes, slightly.
Okay. I'll probably wait though. I imagine his friend's blocking him. So.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame. Shame I put my curse on him. But anyhow, I will shoot Sirok.
Let me ask a question.
attempt to.
Does your whole shit make your weapon into a magical weapon?
Yes.
I believe
If it's
so.
Hexblade,
Yes.
if that's the thing.
Yeah. Because that's
Okay.
my Hexblade ritual. Let me make
Yeah.
sure it's this level though. It might be 6th level. Let me just double check.
Oh, right. It does have different.
Because I do have a bunch of things that kick in at 6th level. Come on, wiki dot. She'll fucking load.
Good point. Good question, Mitchell.
What the fuck?
Yes, yes, I see it. It's in Pact Boon,
Yes?
Pact
Oh,
with the
okay.
Blade. In the
Yeah,
last
okay,
sentence,
dope.
this weapon counts as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to not magical attacks and damage. So you're totally
Okay,
fine.
cool.
You can roll 2 attacks.
Okay. One goes.
Okay, that
Righty.
hits.
And then where? Oh, stupid! I clicked out of my inventory. I was like, why did my rifle go away?
Sweet. Roll 1, and then roll 1 with a crit.
Okay. I can play.
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, that's a little rough at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
I'll
Couldn't
take
save
what
you
I
from
get.
being trash.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Very.
Is there any way you want to describe this? Because I just see you going in, coughing bloody. Like your body's just weak as hell. You kind of stumble against the wall. You clink, and then just you shatter a piece of rock off. It notices you. As it looks at you, you shatter another piece of it, like kind of off the side of its face, just shattering it. The rocks falling to the ground, falling into the swampy, murky under it right now.
Ooh. I
It's
like
starting to
that.
look a little bit, starting to get a little bit more weak. You can tell. It's getting
Oh,
there.
is it starting to get a little bit more weak now?
Yeah. So
Yeah, they're at a quarter health. All right. I'm gonna run this way.
Cool.
And then that is my turn.
All right.
Cry.
The water elemental is still gonna take the 2d6 cold damage.
God.
More sevens.
Yeah.
Okay. It take that, and it's going to take. It's very slow to kind of pull and around, and it's going to be able to hold right here. So it's going to get finally out of it. It can't move that much. So.
Is it trying to disengage?
No,
This is
he's
just
still
moving,
locked in
okay.
combat with you, and actually, you wouldn't do that. I'm going to double check something real quick. Sweet. He is going to actually move on top of you. Roll a strength saving throw.
Okay, that's less concerning.
You watch as it slowly starts to take its water around you, and then you start to feel it almost like nearly crush you in its sense. And watch as the water kind of comes over you completely, literally encompassing you. You start to not be able
Duncan's
to
getting
breathe.
into some gore stuff lately, you know?
You take
First the
19
snake.
damage from this.
Jesus.
As it, and you are now restrained. Again.
No!
Oh my god.
All right, one sec. 19, so that would be put me at. All right. Hello.
Hi. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes, it is not your
Oh,
turn.
I missed that part.
you're
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I didn't say it. So
Um,
you're currently restrained. You're unable to breathe. You can breathe for a while though, so you should be fine, more or less.
all right. Does being restrained impact my spell casting really at this range? If I'm just casting it on the
Depends
water?
on what spell you're casting.
All right. I was going to try to do inflict wounds again on him, which is
That would be with that
touch.
disadvantage, because it's because you're getting restrained, so you have disadvantage. If you're doing something that has a save, then
Gotcha. Oh, okay, I see.
could I possibly? Oh, sorry to do this. Constitution saving throw as well.
Okay.
Good. Your spiritual weapon is still up and running. So.
Okay. All right. So okay, I'm going to do. I'm gonna try to upcast inflict wounds again
Okay. That'll be with disadvantage. Just want to make
with
sure.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Is that a third?
Sorry. What?
What?
What did you say, Mitchell?
What the
Is
fuck?
that at third? So, that will unfortunately, as you're unable to breathe, you're unable to think, and you're trying to take your hands out, and you're unable to catch anything, and your spell goes wasted.
Okay. Then I'm going to try to. That's regular action. I'm going to try to move my boy.
Okay.
To. I guess here.
Okay.
If I can. It's within 20 feet. Then I'll have him attack.
Okay.
Let me scroll back.
Plus
up to it
6.
real quick.
Just do 1d20 plus 6.
Is that at disadvantage?
No, because it's
It's already its own.
yeah, your spiritual weapon. I'll just rule it's not. That does hit though. 1d8 plus your spellcasting.
Sec. Jesus fucking Christ.
You watch as it, and it's able to get a little bit out of it, slowly cutting down this water elemental. Is that then your turn?
It is.
Okay. It is now the earth elemental's time. And as it was just called mean names by this man, it is going to attempt to slam into it. And
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage, yes. I knew I did something wrong. Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay.
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 Watch as a fist comes up.
I will
Rolling
take
really
damage.
fucking good.
Mm.
Are you going to take it, or are you going to take an injury?
Oh, I have to take an injury or I'm going down.
Okay. Roll 3d6.
This- I do the as I take this hit, I look at everyone who's grabbed something.
You can't see me.
Oh, okay. Are you holding anything in your right arm?
I'm not holding anything.
Okay. You are unable to use your right arm. Roll a d4.
Oh boy. Oh, that's a D5.
No.
Well, just make it max roll. Make it a 4.
Okay, sure.
Anyways.
You aren't able to use this for a certain amount. So.
Either 4 hours, 4 weeks.
Okay.
It's like that.
At the top of the round, can somebody, whoever feels like they're lucky right now, roll a 1d20.
I feel lucky.
Okay, roll it.
Go for it.
Go for it.
I fully support this.
Yes!
Oh!
Yes! You hear come up. It's really fucking dark. Stepping out is our boy, the doctor. Everybody
Oh, wait.
roll dexterity saving throws.
Time to take another injury, boys.
I just want a boulder to fall right on him as he walks in. Oh, am I at disadvantage? Or
No.
I guess it would kind of shield me as well.
Oh my god. Okay. Shit. Okay, so everybody who gets under a 10 takes 1 point of damage.
Okay. Could be worse.
So Dubak.
I'm still up.
Yeah.
Same.
I mean, that would have made me have to take
The
an injury
ceiling
or go
takes 10
unconscious.
points of cold damage.
Does it count if it's how does that work?
I kid. It doesn't. Nothing happens. Don't worry.
If a creature hits you, so luckily it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Who
Yeah.
knows? Maybe these are little rock babies.
Yeah. That's what I asked if it's
Uh,
pregnant or not.
oh, I didn't hear that. Okay. Glad I didn't hear that. Kazar,
I wonder
you
where
are
it falls
up
on the
first.
mating chart.
Alright,
Um,
I'm gonna do Mind Spike, and then I'm gonna use Twin Casting to hit both of these with it.
Okay. Shit's growing, by the way, these things. So, all the things.
Actually, wait. I was gonna see actually how many spell points I have. No, okay. I was considering upcasting it, but I'm just gonna leave it where it's at.
All right.
So I gotta make these
So both
saves.
of them have to make saving throws of the Wisdom variety. Oh, dude, the rock one got a natural 20.
Rock boy. All right.
He will not beat, and the Wisdom one, the water one gets a 19 natural.
Okay. So
Literally
the
the
water one will
best.
still take half, right?
Yeah, the water will still take half.
Okay, cool. As long
So-
as it is something.
Okay, and this is psychic damage.
Yes.
That's pretty good roll though. Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say. What? It's
Yeah.
a shame
You
I
watch
didn't
as,
keep all of it, but I'll take it.
A mind spike. You actually see a little bit of like this purple energy. It kind of shoot into where the head would be, and you watch as some water just start to shake off a little bit. It is now the doctor's turn.
Oh, I was gonna.
Oh, sorry. Go for it.
I'm just gonna take my last turn to start moving up here.
The doctor is now in session. He is going to start off by putting down a little cannon. And
Oh, never mind.
oh, go for it. What were
I
you
was
gonna
gonna
say?
say with my bonus action, can I toss Gishma a potion of healing?
Yeah, sure. You can toss it with it.
Oh.
Do I get
Thank you.
disadvantage in catching it because my arm is broken?
Gishma.
Gishma.
Oh, he's sending Gishma.
Yeah, he can't even see
yeah,
you.
yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
I
so-
can't see you right now.
Oh.
Because he's really fucked up looking, right?
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
fucked up looking.
Yeah.
He's literally
Okay, cool.
like
yeah.
like
I'll sign
bloodied
one.
to all hell. So
We're both in the same situation.
I know, but I
Yeah,
can
but he
only
can't
see one of
see
you.
I know.
So,
I'm sorry, friend. I'm coming around. But yeah, so he's in better
That's
shape.
not good enough.
okay.
I'll never forget.
So what are you? You pass him a healing potion.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Ooh.
Jesus, what the fuck? That's not good.
All right, come on, Edbert. Oh, I thought it was Egbert for the longest time.
No, it's Edbert. That's character strong as shit. He sets down a little. He sets down his little cannon. He kind of loads the trebuchet. Or sorry, the ballista mainly, and it just shoots to the water, and then you watch as a little bit of disperses from the water.
Watch where you should. Oh, I can't
Sorry,
talk about
sorry. Oh yeah. Oh shit, you're in it. Where do I go? He's gonna run through the darkness. Because he doesn't have anywhere else to go, and he's scared. At the end of his turn, he's going to roll a dexterity saving throw, correct?
Oh god.
Yeah.
I hope he took something and something spawns as he enters.
Oh my god.
Okay. He rolls. Give me a 2d6 acid from this. Okay.
Oh, here comes the damage.
Yeah. It hurts.
He's like, this trial is really fucked, guys.
Yeah. What the fuck is this shit? Federico.
So I
This is super fucked.
I just used Toll Dead on it.
Okay.
Let's make a
It's gonna
wisdom
keep
saving
on
throw.
trying to try to take it.
Dong it.
Keep on
It
trying.
fails. 2d12. It's pretty fucking good. You watch as, and you see that, try to see that there's like some of the joints that connect this monster, you know, to its appendages start to get weaker and weaker, closer and closer to seemingly falling apart. Every step gets shakier. Every footstep, rock seems to just kind of almost fall off of him, turning. He's getting very close to whatever his end is. Kishma.
I just yell. I
What
just
did you yell?
shaking my arm. He's almost dead.
Oh, okay. To me, it was completely muffled. Yishma runs forward. Ah! I'm just gonna shoot at him twice.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Boop.
Okay.
That opens. Okay, there we go.
Hit him with the lean.
Ah!
That does not hit.
Suppressing fire! Suppressing
Ah!
fire!
Think. You don't get any straight shots, so the bullets just fly off. Seemingly, that it's still made of rock and it's still incredibly hard to hit, but you were just getting really lucky at the beginning, apparently.
I look Ahab in the eyes and I just go, "I'm sorry," and then I run away.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my. Is it action or bonus to drink healing?
Bonus action.
Bonus action. I will like to drink the healing potion then.
Okay.
Let's see. That was.
It was an
2d4
action
plus
to
2.
administer to somebody else. So.
Ooh, okay.
2d4
I
plus
see.
2.
Alrighty. Okay, you know what? It's something. I appreciate it.
The water
that is my
elemental goes
Glad I
up.
bought these.
Yeah, that's a good call.
You feel yourself choking as it kind of almost forces water down your throat.
Is the water elemental at all in the circle? I can't see over there.
No, it is out of the circle
Okay,
now.
cool. Sorry.
For now.
Dubak, you take 13 bludgeoning damage as you
I'm
were
gonna
getting
take an
crushed.
injury.
Sweet. 3d6, baby! Let's do this!
We're just an injury
Madman.
farm. I like how injuries have turned us into just like,
Fucking messes.
yeah.
Give me
We're
1d4.
gonna start like Well, my arm's broken right now. It's literally flopping around.
Yeah. So you feel your
fine.
arm, your right arm, get crushed as well. You cannot feel it at all, and you
Yes.
drop. Is Dubok? I guess Dubok's in his right arm is his gauntlet, right?
Oh, I'm holding my talon, right? That's my main casting arm.
Yes, you're holding your talon, and you watch as it falls into the water, just swirling around, and you can't move your arm at all. Your right arm.
All right.
That was just the beginning of its turn. It still has its action.
Oh God!
And you are restrained, so it gets it with advantage.
Oh!
Both of them hit. Both of them will take you under. You would take in total 26 damage.
It's a trial from Bane. You will succeed.
Do you want to continue to keep on trying, or let yourself fall under? Yes! Give me a 1d2.
Fuck, how do I do that?
Just
type it.
just type it.
R/space 1d2.
Yeah, it'll flip a coin. 1 is.
That was wrong.
Yeah, flip that.
I didn't know that was a subreddit.
Left is 1. Right is 2.
Oh, thank God. It was this
You
one.
feel your whole right shoulder pop out from your arm, and you feel that your shoulder is now dislocated, as well as being completely straight up numb. You wouldn't have known it if it wasn't for the loud sound coming from it through the sound of the water. You seem so fucked right now. And you take that second hit. Are you going to continue to take injuries?
Dude. Oh
Yes.
my god.
At least for this round.
You watch as there's a swift kind of sense of like the water's pulling into itself now, and you feel as some of it actually goes up and into your nose and just cracks your nose. You have a broken nose as well, and you can actually feel that you have like a straight deviated septum, and you are unable to. You can't smell anything because you're fucking filled with water. But yeah, and with that, a destroyed, completely ruined right arm and a broken nose, it is your turn. With one arm left and a dream. What do you like to do, Dubok?
Is there any action I can take to try to become unrestrained?
You can try to...
or is it just spells?
One second.
Or is it grapple?
It is. You can try to get out of it with your action. It is a strength check.
All right, I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Oh, would it? No, I'm not gonna push my luck. Okay, question.
Yes.
Could I try to use my bonus action in addition to that to pick up my talon with my left hand?
Yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah.
All right. Do you want me to roll for that?
Bonus action. I'll say free. It's a free action to pick up
Okay.
something off the ground.
Alright.
So you'll still have your bonus action after this. Roll a strength check. You have to get it up.
Okay. Thank God it's not dexterity.
You take your hand. You are able to grab your talon, and you feel yourself digging and clawing out of the water. You just barely come out. You're drenched completely in water. Your right arm's hanging limp completely. You feel like it's almost about to fall off. The pain is so incredibly immense, but through the power and the will of Bane, you step out of this water elemental.
Did you say that was my bonus action to get
That was
out?
your action, and that was your free action to pick up the talon as well.
Okay.
You are not restrained anymore.
Okay. but I'm still engaged.
Yes. And this thing is, even though it's still like holding together, it looks like it's about to fall apart as well. These two things are very close to the end.
We should have focused one.
No.
Can we?
Hey,
can
I just got here. All right, this is all on
I
you
know.
guys. None of this is my fault
Yeah,
at all.
Unless you took an item.
I would never do such a thing. Ishma did not take an item.
Am I able to use a bonus action to dash?
No. All right,
Okay.
wait. I'm double checking your thing.
Because I was, or sorry. No,
Hey,
that's
the
not what I
top
meant.
the top one might be useful for your boots, but
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
because that's incredibly useful in this situation. So I'm not gonna say what I know about that, because yeah, very little things can roll that high. So
Yeah, I'm gonna try to disengage. Well,
just
if if I tried to disengage, I don't have any movement, do I? Right?
you have movement. You still have 25 feet of movement.
Oh, gotcha. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to disengage.
Okay, you won't take the disengage action. You'll just risk getting hit by it.
Yeah.
But once it rolls
I'm gonna
incredibly
try to
well,
run away.
you watch as you stumble and get out of the water, and as this giant watery fist tries to come up and over to you, you quickly dodge and roll using your shielded arm to kind of do a quick tuck and roll, getting out of the way. You have 25 feet.
All right.
Sorry, that was actually not supposed to be that. It was supposed to be...
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever.
so.
I was confused.
I clicked on him to look at his stats. So.
Oh, you're alive.
Don't touch me. Then that'll be my turn.
Sweet. The Earth Elemental is right in front of you, and it is terrifying. It is going to take its giant rocketed fists, and it is going to slam both of them into you. Oh! And here's the second one.
Why?
One fist.
I will.
Yeah, because either you take it or you're down.
I'm gonna take 2 injuries and take an inspiration.
So you'll take in total 3 injuries in this turn.
Oh no. I'll take 2 injuries and no
Yeah, now you know why I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I can get back.
Oh, that one's so high. Okay, give me a 1d100. That's our output. And then roll a 1d6 as well.
We're gonna need some heavy downtime in Arcanics.
Okay. That was a 52. You feel 52. Your left arm right now, as it slams into you, you feel this giant bruise instantly form on the side of your arm, and you know that's gonna fucking ache later so fucking bad.
Is that my broken arm or my good arm?
Your good arm's the right arm, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
Or your bad arm's
just...
wait. Yeah, your
which
numb
arm?
arm's right. Your achy arm is the left arm. So put down in your left arm that you have whenever it feels like it's...
And which arm of mine is broken?
The one that's numb right now is right. It's not broken.
Oh. Okay.
Whenever it snows, your left arm seems to ache. So you will find that out at some point. But I just want to tell you because I won't keep track of that because that's purely RP.
Okay.
Okay, and the second one, the other one smashes you in the face, and you've got this beautiful, just huge black eye right now as you're barely holding on to consciousness. Roll me a 1d6.
I already did. Oh, is this
Another one. This is for the second injury. Okay, that will resolve in 2 days.
Okay.
At the top of the round, everybody roll a dexterity saving throw, and I'm going to institute a new rule for the future of injuries. Injuries will start out. You will get your first one free. That is your first injury, but per encounter, the DC of taking an injury will go up. So basically, Constitution saving throw as per. So like your first injury is free, your second is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
That's smart.
So
Yeah.
Oh, like you have to roll to get an injury?
yeah,
To
to
stay
stay up.
Gotcha.
So-
I like that.
And you'll, okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
and we'll
Because it
institute
makes
that next encounter, the next combat.
It also adds more benefit to Constitution heavy characters like Dubak, so I like that.
So, Dubak, a rock slams down on the top of your head, as well as, just you. How are you gonna do it? Is a rock gonna take you out?
I would love it if you just think, yeah. I would...
Well, I got my reliable friend standing right in front of me that I know about a lot
Dubak,
of
you've
health
used
potions.
2 turns to
It's-
dash. You better fucking stay up.
Look, I can't tell you what
Yeah,
I'm planning on.
I'm
my
gonna
turn,
try and take an
but
injury.
I can't. Yeah.
Okay,
Trust you.
3d6.
One of these guys could be dead if someone didn't use their turns to run around.
Hey, we didn't
You've made
know
your
if there
point.
were like 5 other bosses in that room. It was a big fucking room.
It's true,
But
and
still-
James, there is the possibility that he found a non-lethal. I'm not saying it was like absolutely optimal, but I think that
Well, we had enough time to run around.
Okay,
And
give me
still
a
do
1d20.
attacks, but-
You watch as a really sharp rock comes down. It actually smashes into your boot, and your right 4th toe is just completely ruined, and you can feel an immense amount of pain from your right 4th toe. So that's it. Now Kazara, top of the turn.
okay. So I'm gonna see Dubak has just been crushed. I'm gonna take 5 here, give him the potion.
Okay.
For as a bonus action, I'm not gonna have him use it. So it's 5. This is to 25.
Okay.
If I hit the rock guy here, would he have armor?
I can say you can lean around the corner. So yeah.
Lean around the corner?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I would like to do Firebolt and then drop my last sorcery point to double cast it and hit both of them. Or
Sweet.
try to, anyway.
Okay. Roll for both.
Rock, water.
Okay, both hit. Roll damage for both.
Water, rock, sorry, same order. Water.
Hey, how do you want to do this? For both.
Alright. So I peek around the corner, see the rock hits Dubak. I'm gonna run forward, like jump over him as I drop the health potion, slip around the corner, and then just one hand at both, just one fireball into the center mass of each, and just trying to get him. Not too fancy, and this needs to happen.
Yeah, I could totally see you doing something. I could see you adding a little bit of flair as you kind of turn on the corner, use your right hand to kind of bring this firebolt, just tossing it right into the face of the fire giant, just right into the face. It seems to fall back. It lands against the ground. It literally just shatters into a pile of rocks, like that one Drake gif where he shatters into ice. And then you take your left hand and you do a little bit of a spin and you kind of just send it backwards right into the water, in which it just turns into steam, dissipating away.
Yo.
And with 2 firebolts, Kazara is clearly the best person in this whole entire room. The encounter is over. Both of these are dead.
Yeah, this
I
was
would
an
like to
MMO.
spend my
I would give
last
you
5
many
movement
commendations.
to start running for the exit, as I fear these lava
Are
pits
you-
gonna grow before I can get across.
Are you going to... Yeah, as this happens, as you kill these 2 things, you hear of the wall start to lift up. And you actually see as the things start to retract into itself.
Oh, thank God.
Are you gonna light up your fucking thing?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. The doctor's like, oh my god, what's going on?
All right.
But yeah. We are now out of initiative. There is no pressing matters.
Christ.
You are free to do as you please.
I look
God.
around, or
I'm
I
gonna-
guess no one's here. I'm just
Dude,
gonna
does
start walking
Gishma
for the
have
exit.
anything shiny on
Perception
him?
I
check.
fall down and I
Investigation.
cry.
Investigation
Start
check.
weeping.
Perception or investigation?
I have better investigation.
I don't see anything on him.
Oh fuck! I forgot. I'm
You
gonna
don't-
have
I
to
don't
start
see
flavoring
anything
all
on
my
it.
attacks with the staff now. I forgot.
I mean,
Mitchell,
it's up
what
to
did
you.
say?
You don't see anything special.
Oh, okay.
What kind of?
I look at Dubak and Kazar, and I'm just like, I look at Gishma. I'm like, they took items.
I level the staff directly at Ahab's face. I would choose your next words carefully, Genie.
I
You're
put my
a
hands up
dead
and I go.
Staff.
I go, no,
You didn't earn
we
this.
cannot kill each other now. Please, we must leave before we discuss this. Please tell me
Fine,
that was
I'll
the
just
end.
drop it and walk in the next room.
Fuck.
Quick question, technical
Yeah.
question. What kind of potion was given to me?
2d4 plus 2. I assume, right?
I give.
I
I
would
give-
recommend that you look at your first, second level spell.
Yeah, I know. I know. I was just adding this to my inventory.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I can put it in.
give-
I can put it in.
I give Gishma my good shoulder side that isn't my numb side, and I let him.
You do actually feel
give him
that
support.
the numbness comes back, and your feeling comes back to your arms only about 10
Oh, then I
seconds
give
later.
him my numb. I give him my arm that doesn't have the bruise on it. Then to give him support, and I
So
give him support as
the-
someone who didn't take items.
I take it and I thank you.
the one that's
He's
actually
my, like,
still pretty brutal is your shoulder is still dislocated, Dubak.
Alright.
Your nose is still broken, and you will have like just this horrible, ugly, broken nose. I don't think anybody else got extremely bad.
Frederick lost a tooth.
Frederick lost a tooth.
Got hit so hard, he got lost a tooth in another realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think any...
Is my arm broken in addition to being dislocated?
No, it's just numb. The numbness comes back. You can feel your right arm, but your shoulder is dislocated. So,
Right. Does the toe thing last? And-
it's just a toe thing. You could like fix it. when
Okay,
you
it's
get-
mostly aesthetic.
mostly aesthetic. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you're not gonna die because you have a broken toe. So.
Alright, cool.
I might.
Oh, is my sense of smell messed up?
Oh yeah, fucked up beyond repair.
Like, no
But
sense-
all you smell is just the metallic blood from your butt. All your
Got
everybody's
caught up?
bleeding. Everybody's a mess.
I might like. I'm gonna cast some healing. Depending on how much time we want to spend, I could heal the group together.
How about we just move forward because this was the last trial?
I think that
Okay.
Well, I don't know what kind of trickery may come with drawing. You end up drawing them.
fair.
'cause
Yeah, I
they
know,
might
I-
have negative effects.
I still don't trust this man. But how long will it take for us to be healed
10
by
minutes.
magic? 10 minutes, okay. Let's move into the next room and then just start it there, and we'll just chill.
Works for me.
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully.
Right.
If worst comes to worst, he can cancel it, and we can react to whatever's happening.
Everybody moves into the next room. What you see is basically exactly what you see, except for the statue seems to be of a very tall man, and he's holding out what looks to be 20 cards for you. The statue is completely
Fuck that.
still, and you hear a voice kind of emanating from the statue. Oh, congratulations! You've done it. That's incredible. I am glad that you guys have seen some interest in some of the items that I have provided to you. Incredible jobs during our fight.
Is it over?
It is over. Even though
Get us
you've
the
been
fuck out of here.
okay. Is anybody going to draw any cards? Because
I'm gonna draw fucking cards.
You're gonna draw a card. So,
Well, I mean, you
here's...
said we get more cards the less items we pick, right?
That's not what I said at all.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, I was like, I look at Ahab terrified,
Let's
and I
me-
quickly
let's
walk
me-
towards the corner.
You have done an incredible
Lit.
job. You've grabbed no items. Did you carry any of the rocks? That either you had the option to either grab the rock or grab the item. Do you have any of the rocks that you grabbed with you?
I would have grabbed all of the rocks, wouldn't I?
Yeah, I believe you would.
I mean, that's what we were supposed to do. Grab the rock, and I would
Yeah.
put it. I mean, they weren't big rocks, right?
Hand it out. Put it out to me. Put it out to me.
I put out all 3 rocks.
Just the one.
Oh, okay.
But you watch as you see one of the rocks changes beautiful color, and it starts to turn into this just gem-like. It basically looks like a giant sapphire, and it's decently light. I've been added it to your inventory, and he goes, "It is a consolation prize for you to not grab anything." And then the same for
Okay.
the doctor as well. And the doctor holds out, and he has this beautiful ruby rock as well, ruby gem.
Hey, do you guys have any rock? I mean, I have rocks from the first 2 trials.
No, it is a consolation prize for the people who have not
Wait.
grabbed anything.
I'm asking. So does this apply to literally all of that? I'm
Yes.
asking, not just.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
everything.
That's
And wait.
better than
Not
Not
attacks.
No. I know, but that counts for like a
Yeah,
perception check,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Holy shit!
Last campaign, somebody had this. Did you know who had this on them last time?
I'm
You know who had
gonna
it?
guess Carson.
Yeah, no,
This
it's
is
one of the
a
reasons
tune,
why he was
right?
kind of huge was because, yeah. So
This
It
is
was-
attuned, right?
Stolen.
This is an attuned
yeah,
item?
this is a tune item. So
Okay, I'm like, this is worth skipping those fucking items. Holy shit! I'm, by the way, spitting out blood as I do that.
Yeah.
This was worth it.
So
I look
the
at
name of the
Ishmael.
game is called the Cards of Many Fates. There are cards ranging from all sorts of results, some being good, some being bad, some being quite moderate. You step up, you declare how many cards you would like to draw. You draw that many cards. If you aren't able to do so, there are consequences.
What do you mean by unable to do so?
Like if one of the card effects from like card number 1 prevents you from drawing card number 2,
Oh.
right?
Yes, that's exactly correct. There are some cards that might inhibit you from doing so. And so on and so forth. Is anybody willing to step up?
Are we able to have some of us leave while others stay behind and draw
Can
cards?
you open the exit? Because I do not trust anything in this.
I'm
fucking
not
dungeon.
grabbing
I
any
need
of
to
those cards.
leave.
Never mind.
The exit is quite quite peculiar. Just letting
What do
you know.
mean?
It's kind of like an all at once go kind of a thing.
Yeah, okay. I look at
Okay, fair
Gishma.
enough.
Never mind. I'm not grabbing any of those cards.
All
I
right.
got a good enough reward. I'm satisfied.
I'm gonna
That is good.
stare at the doctor. Is he drawing any cards?
He's currently taking out a notepad that's currently covered in just a little bit of slime from Kazar's thing, and he wipes it off, and he's like currently writing furiously. And he kind of seems to be thinking about whether or not he wants to draw one.
I'm going to propose we spend 10 minutes of short healing time, regardless of what we do, because we don't know, even if we do exit, where we're going to be coming out necessarily.
Ah, that's a good point. Okay. That could be a genie trick. He like exits us in the middle of a battle. Just don't die.
Battle of the Five Armies.
Yeah, just okay. I like that. Right. I'll sit in the corner, very cautiously watching anyone that approaches the thing.
I will sit next to Gishma.
Alright, yeah, I'm willing to wait the 10 minutes before drawing my card.
Okay, sweet. So cast your spell.
1 sec, I want to check how this works with my chest plate
Yeah. I guess that's a little bit.
and whether or not it
Yeah.
um,
I'll say that
each time.
No, just in total. Like so.
Okay. Fair enough.
So
Yeah, add it
but
up.
you also gain it too. So you gain
Yeah.
full, and then you gain plus that. So
Half of. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
and then I'm saying for the bottom one, if you roll multiple dice, you only get to just re-roll the one. You get to just re-roll it again.
Okay.
So that didn't count. So everybody gains 10 healing.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, me.
Thank you.
I'm not paying you a damn thing.
I'll pitch you. How much was it? Gold?
I
I
look
think
at
50
Kishma.
gold's his usual
This
rate.
damage was
It was
caused by
10
that sting.
max.
This is
I
the
never paid more
payback
than 10
for
gold for
that.
healing, and I know that for a fact.
I
'cause
tell
paid it every
Kazari,
time.
you do know you owe him nothing, because some of that damage is due to the items you grab.
Hey, we didn't say shit when you got us into trouble over at the fucking cave hideout.
I sigh and I go, Dubak
you
has
already
saved
knew
my
that.
life twice. If I'll count this as just one less favor I owe him. Let's put it that way.
I'm not.
right?
I'm not paying. I've already given you enough money, Bob. I paid in advance.
The doctor will walk over and go, "Thank you, I appreciate help," and he gives you 5 gold pieces.
I'll give you 1. Take it or leave it.
Anyone else?
I'm
I'll
not
give
paying.
you 5 silver and 12 copper because I don't like having peasant change on me.
I'll take it.
It's just a tip jar now whenever he heals.
Yeah, we just walk over.
The
How much was
doctor
it?
is going to go up to the cards, and he's going to slowly look over them. There is, he's basically, the statue is kind of holding them, kind of cross-armed, and they seem to be perfectly spread out, 10 in each hand. And he kind of looks over them. Kind of just starts to think during these 10 minutes.
Yeah, Shim, how much was that?
Oh, what I give you? 5 silver, 12 copper.
Thanks.
I know it's very odd.
He's just thinking about it. Let's see what he chooses. The 10 minutes goes up. He looks up at the statue. I would like to draw 1 card. Let's see what he gets.
Eyes.
We're gonna murder him if it's anything bad. If it's neutral, I'm gonna murder him.
Can I aim my musket?
Holy shit.
I can't. I won't. Not yet, anyway. Oh no.
Oh shit.
He just like bursts forth in flames.
Falls into the 9 hells.
Yeah.
He
Would've
grabs
thought
the
it
card. He kind of
I
like
have ascended.
he quickly grabs the card and he kind of pulls it closer to his chest to kind of look over it.
Question.
Yes.
Can I cast a detect thoughts on him while he's doing this?
Yes. Is it? What's the VSM on that? Okay.
Oh, and it could
give me
be
a
for-
sleight of hand because it might be very obvious because he's incredibly smart.
Ah, sure. Yeah, alright. Not ideal.
Kind of looks over his shoulder at you and gives you like a really mean evil eye.
Regardless, does it work though?
He's going to do a wisdom saving throw against you. If you're going to probe deeper, I assume.
Yeah.
He fails.
Alright, what's he
You
thinking?
almost basically see through his eyes. He's looking at a card, and it basically says ruin on the bottom, and it has basically what seems to be a bank, and like the signs like off to like the side, and there's just like bags of what seem to be presumed money on the ground, and this is just on the card. You see him take the card, and he stows it in his pocket. He takes off his backpack, and he checks inside of it. He takes out a bag. He starts to rummage through it. In his mind, you hear, "Oh shit! Okay, I'm out of money.
I smile.
I have nothing."
I
You
look at the
only hear
5
this.
gold he just gave me, and I
And
pocket it.
you watch as he does actually pull out one of his guns, and he goes, "Okay, I still have my magical things." That's good to know. You see him put him back, and he goes, "That's what I deal with the fates. But it is interesting to know that things like this exist." Puts it back. You actually see that he kind of rummages around quickly through the stuff, and you see that he actually does have his notepad. He sighs happily. He continues to write on it, and he goes over to lean against the wall, continuing on his notes.
I want to see. Does the statue look like it's attached to the ground?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
I would like to walk over to Gishma, and I'll say, "My friend, I trust you with this," and I give him a pouch with all my money in it.
I look surprised as I take it. I'm like,
and I say, "I am going to be back for this
What
in
you doing
about
over here?
10 seconds."
Okay.
Got some help holding that?
Dubak?
Gishma?
No, I hold it away from Dubak.
corner. Dubak, I still have spell points. You
So do
best
I.
get in that corner.
Okay.
Yeah, because Zara's probably like, he looks great, and he's probably feeling great. He's looking confident. Rest of us, fucking bleeding, deadly Chads, just
Okay, so
hurt.
I am going to give you an option.
Okay.
You can either choose a number between 1 through 20.
Wait, wouldn't it be 1 through 19?
I was about to say, besides the number chosen, and I will dissuade you from. I will say, pick a different number if you happen to choose the same number that he chose, because I have a list.
Oh, okay.
And it'd be easier for me to just say, don't choose that one. Actually, no. You notice that the spot. I totally forgot how the rules work now. I remember it talking through it. You see that where he pulled the car from, you actually see another card kind of coming from out of nowhere, fit into that spot. And you actually see that he takes his hands and he shuffles the cards really quickly. This quick statue switches the cards, puts them back.
Actually, it could be something like double your money. Give me my money back.
I hand him his money back.
Okay, now I pull a card.
Okay. Either choose 1 through 20 or roll for it. It's up to you.
I let God decide.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Did you say how many you declared? You're just gonna
One.
just say
Just one.
Okay, just one. Okay.
Sorry, I said it during that 10 minutes, but not when I...
Okay. I am double checking.
Okay, Gishma. I was too greedy back then. I'm not gonna be greedy now.
Can you please roll me a 1d 100?
Yes.
Okay. I think we'll all change after this.
Technically, you grabbed an item, didn't you, Gishma?
I did not. Look,
But
you can see my rocks if you want. I'm not taking
Wait, but
this
then
dude's
wouldn't
cards, though.
Gishma get something for not grabbing anything?
I'm not taking anything from this guy. I don't give a fuck.
He doesn't like demons. They're gross.
Oh, gods.
I show him the thing I got.
You watch as in your hands comes this beautiful gold chain with a little medallion, and you see in the medallion it looks like it's holding up a sun. I've imported it into your inventory. Oh, sorry. And just now I've imported.
Okay, I was like...
Sorry.
This is what I got, Gishma. Look at this thing. This is better than any item that was in there.
You see it?
Yeah,
Damien?
This helps the whole party.
Okay.
so...
The card you drew, by the way, was sun. The sun.
Okay. So does this retroactively affect... Actually, that's a specific question. I'll ask you later.
No, it is not retroactively.
Okay. So from... Okay, it doesn't change anything currently where it stands, but from now on?
Yes, I'll
Okay,
say that.
cool.
Yeah. So I know what you mean. So,
Cool.
and you see that the statue, the voice emanates and goes, "Thank you for playing."
Thank you for offering.
Hey,
I look
asked
back and I glance
Kazar,
at Gishma.
what did you get? I ask him.
I turn around and I hold the chain and the medallion and I jingle it a little bit and I say, I got a necklace.
What does it do?
Makes me
I
a
don't-
little healthier. Quite
Why do you have
helpful.
to hide it? Just tell us what it does.
Because it's meta to say it has a constitution boost.
I mean, oh, okay.
It makes me feel really strong.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay,
let me
yeah,
punch you,
I'm not taking any of the items.
Are you
I'm not gonna take
upset
the card.
still? Is your character upset? It's okay. I'm curious as like, or can I insight Ahab?
Oh, I'm mostly upset at Dubak asking for money after
Oh, okay.
that fiasco.
Bald man with the suits. There is multiple cards in here that have to do with great wealth of money.
I'm sure there are, but there's only one. Or fucking gambling is a sin, you know. It's putting my fate in the hands of others. I don't do that shit.
You don't get. I just look at him.
You
Perhaps
gamble
we should
every
go to
day
the
that you
surface
go out.
before this gets messy.
So,
Does anyone else have
Agreed.
things to do here?
No.
but
I
I'm
wish
glad
sleep
two of you have chosen
and
things.
sleep.
One of
I
great
asked the
fortune
god.
and one of misfortune.
How about a bet? I'll grab as many cards as you want if you beat me in a game of cards.
Yeah.
I look at the guy and I go, hey, I know it was like an all or nothing deal, but can we leave and he just stays here forever? Like I'm fine with that.
Wait, can you draw more than 20 cards?
I don't think so. If it's any
But
if
if
any
I
help, all
win-
of these cards have affected the drawer only. I don't know if that sticks, but that could be a trend. Hopefully.
I love this.
But if I win, you turn both these rocks into other magical items.
Ooh.
I go to this.
Give me an
corner.
intelligence check.
Intelligence check?
Yeah.
Okay. Intelligence ability check. Oh.
You know, I wonder. I could give him guidance.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
no.
a great fucking deal.
Oh, you should do that.
Well, no, I listen to what he has to say.
Yeah. No. And he
Does
goes,
he say? Does he agree?
He goes, all right, so that sounds like an incredible deal. You watch as
But
the
then I look at dude. But does anyone else say anything before I go through with it, though?
I mean, I'm stunned into silence, quite honestly. Ahab, you sure about this?
Hmm.
I hold my musket close to me.
And then I hear Frederico just whisper, "Are you fucking retarded?" Sorry, I can't say that.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's fine.
Are you fucking moron, Ahab? No. You do know what you just fucking told Gishma. Yeah.
It's like a psychopath.
I'm gonna put you back into the fucking ring if you fucking go through with this. My brother's not dead yet.
Genies love raw deals.
Ahab just looks.
You see
blankly.
that the statue actually takes the cards, decks them, and goes,
And then you hear.
what are we playing?
And then you hear Ahab just look down, looks at the
Okay.
ring, and then just like, you know what? As much as I want to play cards with God, I
Oh,
can't.
I get out my book.
Oh?
Oh my God! The book of playing cards with a god.
Gambling with the gods.
Gambling with the gods. The book.
Oh my god, I forgot about it.
What do you want from it though?
I
Pulling
want
up
to
the
see if there's any advice.
No, Ahab's.
Give me
Ahab-
a quick investigation check.
Maybe Dubak will do it. Go.
You're reading so fast, you're not able to pick up any information.
Ahab. Oh, sorry. Go.
Oh, you get the caution that it's very dangerous.
Ahab just looks silent. As Frederico gives him that ultimatum, and Ahab just steps back and apologizes, saying, "You know what? I promised this kid, and doing this would put him in harm's way. So I let my ego get the better of me, and he just sits back down."
If it makes you feel any better, Ahab, it seems if what he told us is true, this man doesn't move around a lot. You can always play with him later after we've dealt with Federico's goals.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
only
yeah.
one of
He
his
tells the guy-
Horcruxes.
Hey, this guy will play a game of cards once my revenge is done.
How about this? If you win, I'll turn those rocks into turn one of those rocks into something magical. If you lose, I'll make you draw one card. It will not be anything that directly impedes something. It's, you know, I mostly am interested. Most of these cards are good cards. I tell you.
And Federico just goes,
You're saying the card won't impede my revenge, right? Who's determines it won't impede my revenge? Is it me who says it impedes, or is it you who says it won't impede?
What is he talking about?
I have no clue anymore.
Trying to make sure he doesn't get genied, I suppose.
Yeah.
Just
Uh,
understandable.
Which is an understandable way to do
it's
it.
ironic in a way.
Yeah, actually. I didn't even make that connection. No pun intended.
The interesting part of it is that there's straight up cards in here that will prevent you from doing anything unless these certain criteria are met. I will take those cards out and I will put different, basically blank cards in.
Oh god, that's so scary.
Okay, so if it's a card that directly impedes my revenge, I get the decision.
No, I take out the cards that literally they take you and they put you in a plane of existence, and it's kind of actually pretty bad. That one I feel bad for people that draw that one. But there's still bad cards. I can't give you a deck that's perfect. You know, right?
Yeah, but from the looks of it, losing all my
Or-
money impedes my revenge.
Or how
Losing
about
an
this?
arm impedes my revenge.
Either you wager your new stone, or I will, and if you win, then I will give you a chance to pull from the 10 good cards, and just the 10 good cards. If you lose, I take back the stone.
Yeah, but this stone's really good.
Federico, but those cards look.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
The stone's
It's gonna
good,
be
but
worse.
genie, right? I could see. You know about wishes, right? There's one of these cards in here. You have a 1 in 10 chance to create your own wish. Multiple, actually.
One in
Possibly.
1 in 10 to make my own wish.
To make your own wish. Or change the hands of fate.
Yeah, but or I could help Ahab regain his power and just get my own wish.
You could. And that would be the short and long... that'd be
Short
the
and easy way.
short and easy way. Okay, sure. We'll go short
that
and
is,
easy way.
Well, that's better than whatever you seem to. Because this guy.
This is
Chiefman knows
extremely
what's
easy
up.
and extremely. It's you know, and you seem so interested. I hope that you aren't using this genie just for your own personal gain.
Oh,
He's
I
got
am
his own
using
life
this
too, you know.
But I am using it for my own personal gain.
Lesser beings.
Ahab knows this.
Yeah, I actually do know this. I promised to help him. So-
Setting.
Yeah, and if you're
What are
helping
you-
him
what is
so much, you know, maybe he should pay you back by letting you play a game or two with some real
Yeah.
stakes.
But if he wants me back in the ring, I'm back in the ring. So what happens is his choice. And unfortunately, I've got a collar around my legs, chains, as you will. So and I'm not breaking those willingly. And I got respect for the kid. So as much as I really want to play cards with you, I will have to decline.
That's a good one. Sorry, I was laughing at
It's
you.
almost worse than somebody telling them that they can't go because their mother allowed them to.
I mean, yeah, it is like that.
Yeah,
but
that's quite embarrassing. I gotta say, but
Yeah, but
at
you
the end of
can't
the day,
leave
it's
this place
your
either.
decision. It's your child's decision, whatever
yeah,
that
but
means.
you're. Here's the thing. You can't go anywhere, and I still can. How about this? If I lose a game of cards, nothing happens. But you get to play a game, and if I beat you, because you're a god, you can change the hands of fate. I have no chance of beating you. But if I win, you turn one of these rocks into another magical item, and you get to have, and I will play cards with you 3 times a year for fun.
No.
But you can't
No,
go
that's an
anywhere.
awful.
No.
I don't care
Are
about
you sure
games
it's
that
an awful
much.
deal?
Yeah.
Well, then why do you make this whole place if you don't care about games? You don't care about games, but you have someone
The
willingly
points of the whole games
offering-
is you sacrifice something. You're sacrificing nothing here.
Oh, but I am. My
You-
time.
Your time? You want to play games. The first thing you came up to me and you
audacity.
asked to play games with me.
Dubak
It's
raises his hand and says, "I'm ready to
disrespectful.
go."
It's completely disrespectful that you
But
would
you
think
can't
that,
go
that would be
anywhere.
fair. That'd be fair.
But you can't go anywhere.
I would prefer to twiddle my thumbs than to make a deal of
Would
that
you
sort.
actually prefer?
Yes,
Would you prefer?
I would prefer.
I don't know about that, buddy.
You
Come
think
on,
you
you-
think
you
I'm
built
just
this
I
whole
have
thing-
magical items just spare? You think that they just come in a warehouse of magical
I mean, you're
items?
A god. You're a god, so I assume you can just.
I'm a
make some.
fragment of a god. I have my
He's a
limits.
lesser god. He's a piece
Still
of
a
shit god.
Oh, I
You're
will
still a
fucking
god.
kill you. If you say one more thing about how I'm a piece of shit, I will fucking smash your face in. I am the god of
wait
death
out,
still.
man. I
So
don't-
you have a physical form. So how about we just play a fun game, where I will
Alright.
come visit you and play games with you.
This is
And-
too ridiculous. Make a deal.
But you're a god of fate.
I've given
so-
you my final offer. If you
Okay,
lose,
then.
you give up the stone. If I win, you get to pull from the 10
I
best
think we're
cards.
ready to go. I think we're ready to go.
All right, so you're ready to go? See you later, assholes. You watch as the bottom
You have a yield.
the bottom of the thing comes out, and you watch as everything besides where the statue was, and you guys are not close enough to reach the statue, literally like falls panels out. And you guys go down
shit.
into what seemingly is a tree trunk in which there's water coming down into, like a water slide. And you guys go down, and you watch as you kind of go down into a loop going down to the bottom, and then you hit this kind of natural water point in which there's just a shit ton of air getting shot into it. And then you guys go through these little tunnels, and you get launched directly out of the tree stump 100 feet in the air.
100 feet.
100 feet in the air. You guys are fucking tumbling in midair, spiraling. What do you guys want to do as you guys are that high?
I'm gonna constantly be casting gust downwards to slow my descent.
Is anyone gonna do anything to try to?
Does Blade Ward, if I have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, does
Yeah.
falling count as bludgeoning damage?
Yeah, so you'll take 10d6
Alright.
when you guys hit the ground, by the way, if you guys don't do anything.
Hold on, I'm
10d6?
thinking.
10d6.
Okay, so yep, we got fucked.
What's the formula for thing like for someone's strength to show their carrying capacity? I don't exactly remember.
It's
I
on the
remember us
bottom.
talking
If you
about
check
that
your
with Straw.
inventory, it's at the bottom. It'll show you how much you can hold.
Not for me.
I'll send it to you then. My
Okay.
snipping tool isn't working right now for some reason. But
Okay.
I'll just tell you it's 195 is the max you can carry.
Oh, never mind. I have a better idea.
Okay.
Okay. I won't. My ring's made
oh.
out of pretty good metal, right?
What I meant by not for me, I meant not my carrying capacity.
Oh, in general, everybody's. Oh.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
not
just like
what
how
he's-
I would find another creature's whose
Oh,
stat
what
block I
Nushin's
have.
getting at.
It's typically, I think it's
I know it's a long shot, but
don't specifically remember. So
actually, maybe it says the formula in here. If I go,
I believe it's in the
Are there any
notes.
birds nearby?
Um,
Fucking Gandalf.
give me
you
a
eagle to grab
perception check.
Oh, actually, never mind. I don't have spell slots. If I did, I would try to convince them to aid us. I mean, it wouldn't help much, but
Okay.
Yeah, fuck, I have nothing for this.
Calculator. How high
I
up
could
are we?
heal us as we're falling.
100 feet. You guys are right now at the top.
How
much are we gonna fall
Your
per
your strength score multiplied by 15. So that's
Okay,
your
how
character.
many
much are we
quote
gonna fall per
unquote
turn?
churns do we have? Yeah. Yeah,
Let's say you guys have 3 turns. in total.
Okay. Oh my god, that might work. Okay, I don't know how this works, if this is at all possible. Can I just try and strip everything? Just like take off my armor, throw my rations, just everything. Try and lessen my weight as quickly as possible.
Can you just tell me what you're trying to do, and then I'll tell you if it's feasible?
Particularly the armor and my musket. That's 50 right there.
Doffing armor, that's the only problem is to doff what are the medium armor? It takes 1 minute to doff it. So you only have like
can I like emergency doff it by breaking it, like cutting the straps? It'll be damaged.
Yes, but it'll require mending at some point later. So
okay.
What are you planning to do? Can I ask?
So paratrooper, take dagger, cut the straps of my armor to get those off as quickly as possible, and just drop my musket. And then I'm gonna ask Johnny to grab me. He can carry 90 pounds, and I'll be less than 90 at that point if I can ditch both of those.
And
I'll be 88.5.
You weigh that much?
I know that's such a long shot. Well, is my weight? Oh, is my weight.
Yeah, you also
my
weigh.
Capacity.
You also have.
Oh, I just
weight
assumed that was all
yourself.
calculated at the bottom.
No.
Oh shit.
No.
Okay, well I'm gonna talk to
job,
someone
though.
else. Give me a
That's
second. I'm
clever.
gonna do some math.
I know what I'm gonna do.
I know exactly. Okay. We have 3 turns, right?
Yeah.
Can I use Gust to slow the fall of one other person? And then I'm gonna go on my last turn, go into my ring right before I hit the ground.
Okay.
We could throw a blanket and each hold a corner, then gust it up.
I think we're overestimating Gust here, guys.
I mean, it would slow your fall using it multiple times.
Okay, first turn.
enough to-
We got Gus. We got.
No, I meant with the blanket thing.
I'm not doing
I
blanket.
wanna be casting Gust down since it's a sight thing, right? So I wanna make Gust slow the fall of Kazar.
Not me.
Oh, not you?
I have a plan.
You watch.
Oh.
I'll survive.
You watch
Okay.
as the doctor is kind of seeming to be looking around for his supplies, materials. You see him actually rummaging into his bag. He
He's
He has
flips.
a broom, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a broom.
Mm.
He
Oh,
flips
yeah,
open. He
God.
flips open his bag, and you see that he pulls out these little tiny birds, and he sends them little tweety birds, and they all seem to grab each one of you on the shoulders, one for each shoulder, and they slowly fall your slowly descent your fall. He casts feather fall on you guys, just
Oh.
slowly going.
That's
down.
such a cool plan.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, you see that instead of having magic, he uses material stuff. So these tiny little tweety birds that are pulling you guys down slowly, and you guys land on the floor near the stump, which is just covered in water everywhere. Might explain where the rest of the tree went, just being gone. So, and his not wanting to tell you where it is. So.
Yeah, makes sense.
My plan, by the way, I was gonna do Blade Ward on myself. If it was 60-10, the max damage I could take was 30. My max hit points is 32, so I was at least gonna just cast that and then at least pass out.
Shattered.
I was gonna do
That
it
was
and
so
then just
clever.
swan.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to land on my spell shield.
Oh, that's cool. No, I just wanted you guys to sweat for a minute, so I was like.
Yeah, fair. If only I had a spell, so I would have definitely blinked.
But that's the end of the session. So you guys got launched out of yeah. So
We
it
did
was a
make
little
him
late.
a bit angry at the end.
So
I was
yeah.
trying to get you, Mitchell, to make me roll a persuasion check. I was trying to.
Okay. Then
I was trying to like get to the point where you'd make me roll persuasion to make it work, but
okay.
that's what
In
I
the
was trying
future,
to go
if I get to like put into RP, just say, can I roll a
Mhm.
persuasion check? Just say that.
Well, that's up to you to determine, though. It's like that's why I was getting the RP in to see if he would go through with it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because I know you've done it in the past. If I'm doing something, if you don't do it,
yeah, like I'll ask you 4 persuasion checks. The course of the conversation, I feel like even with an incredible persuasion,
none of that. I know.
Yeah,
I know. I was just saying, like, I was trying to get to the point where I was trying to like twist his words to try and make him fall for it.
Yeah.
Because Ahab like playing like.
Yeah.
He still wanted to do it, so he tried to make it in his terms instead.
Yeah. Had it been like a normal person, there probably would have been a good persuasion check in there. So.
If there was a bird within a 30-foot radius and I had another spell slot, I would have used Crusader's Mantle to try to flip them and try to get a tiny little bird to slow me down.
Wait, how does Crusader's Mantle work?
Actually, I don't think it would work like that, but I wanted it to.
I mean, it would be better than just dying. That's for sure.
No, I totally. I mean, sure, I would have let you for third level. Fast friends. But yeah, questions, comments, concerns, and so forth.
No, nothing from me.
No, I like that. It was fun.
Thanks for the consolation prize,
close.
which was probably one of the better items in the game. I will say.
Yeah, like I mean, like I did give you that cantrip that it was in your. Okay, let's talk about what your guys' items were. I'm going to fully pull back the curtains. If there's anybody that would like to abstain from this.
Nah. It's all good.
So, by far, you had the worst items, James. By far.
The third one was almost tempting, though.
It was incredibly tempting, but the one that the bit that I wanted to get you the most on was that you could get a spell slot, extra spell slot, possibly per day.
Yeah, that's what made me want to maybe take it. But
Jesus Christ, 79 messages. Jesus. That's how many fucking gifts people have posted in the last hour or whatever. 2 hours. I will say that Dubak had a really good one. Second round. He had a cool magical thing. I would recommend that you guys look out and find items similar to it in Arcanics and the capital. You guys might be surprised at how much money these costs. So
yeah, well, what you gave me +1 to ability checks and saves is literally just like +1 to proficiency, which is almost as good as that.
So
which is really, it is almost better than anything you could get at a low level.
Thing is, though, that item, okay, if we're talking about it gives you slight increases everywhere, right? It is only an uncommon item.
Really? Oh shit.
It is similar to a +1 item, basically.
I heard you. Good night. Sorry.
It is interesting and it is going to be useful for you, and I wanted to because you stuck to your convictions, and that requires some reward. So. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, how you do personally, like. I feel like it's a bit because like that was part of the risk of like getting things was like, oh, I'm gonna choose to sacrifice, and then I feel, but like
personally, I don't think the stone's that good. I really don't think it's
really +1 to everything though.
Not to attacks,
but that's not everything though.
Well, what? You just said everything. He said not attacks, and you said it wasn't everything.
Yeah, like, I know, but attacks is only one aspect though.
That's, yeah, but it's arguably one of the best things. You know, I mean, like
it depends on your playstyle as well.
Yeah,
right?
all I'm saying is, I personally would have gone for your third choice. That's just me.
Yeah, but we almost died.
So yeah, if you would have, it would have gone poorly.
Yeah,
literally with 2 people grabbing items, we almost lost. Yeah. I would say.
I will say though, at least like for my character, I played very poorly in that battle. Like I
will say though
like,
that
DPS
honestly,
this is an MMO, I'd get yelled at.
No, I'll be honest. Most everybody played pretty meh. There was, I wanted that encounter to give you guys, if you were to grab the magical items, right, for you guys to use those charges up. That's how the encounter was designed.
I would have used all of the charges of that.
Yeah, exactly.
then
Dubak
isn't
didn't
that
get to
like-
use his magical item once. You guys have no idea what it does.
Okay, fair enough.
Kazar, you
And-
have
and
still
he
a good
dashed.
chunk of charges left.
Sorry, people.
Yeah, I was able to save a lot of it.
But that's what made the encounter harder. Had you given out those charges, you know, it might have made the.
I mean, some of them. I had to use a lot of my bonus actions to like give health
Yeah.
and teleport and stuff. Though I didn't have like
Yeah.
a ton. I was looking out for it, but I felt like in a lot of cases I had other more helpful things.
I will send you a. I wanted to change that. I just didn't get around to doing it. I actually have a different one that I was looking at doing, which might benefit you more. So I'll send you a change to that. So.
Like
Yeah.
tonight or like just next session, like way later.
By next session. By next session.
Okay, cool.
So,
Don't worry. All right, gotcha. Just making sure.
Yeah. So.
Cool. Yeah, it was a good session though. I liked it. It was like really interesting. It was a different set. You know, it was not that you're always doing this, but in games it's very easy to be like, go kill the bandits, go kill the goblins. Go,
Yeah.
You know, it's like so some chaos.
But we will switch completely away from that. So if you guys didn't know, I will basically give you guys free reins of the world. Not many things are going to go, hey, do this for me. Nothing's going to be like that for you. You guys have no notoriety. You guys are completely.
I know we have
go for it.
I was just gonna say, I know we have many plans revolving Arcanics, and I know personally, and I think Kazar's in this boat. I don't know about the other two, but the Morning or the Mornland at some point, particularly because you guys don't know this, but Gishima has a familiar connection there. And then also, if we're gonna be killing gods, it seems something very, very powerful occurred there, right? That one dude that walked around crushing cities, as the rumors go.
Yeah.
So those are probably the two main places that we're probably gonna perhaps push to in the next few sessions.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yeah. Same. I have many things. So.
But. Yeah,
Just
send me your
to the
questions
DM,
if you have any. I'll be able to give you guys full kind of rundowns of those questions specifically.
Okay.
There will be a ton of downtime. So in Arcanics and so on and so forth. One of the things you could also do, a possible plot line, is learning more about Federico has a mark and such. So as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, yes, that too. I have that in my notes too.
Yeah,
I forgot about
Stormhold's
so I
pretty
can have
interesting.
these slurs for him.
Because that's
and
in the
so-
northeast, right? Or we need to go for that? Or where we think we need
Northeast,
to go
yes.
for that, I should say.
Yeah. Stormhome.
Yeah,
Yes.
so you guys will be at Arcanics, and by next session, you guys will have a lot of downtime. Downtime is actually really interesting and cool. And you guys can literally do anything you want in downtime, depending on what the city provides.
I think we should see what's on the lake. We should go fishing.
If you would like to do fishing minigame.
I hate fish, but we should go fishing.
We could definitely take some leisure time. We've got a lot of broken arms and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I gotta go. It's 9:30.
yeah.
I gotta bounce. Great session.
Bye,
Thank y'all so
guys.
much.
bye.
See you, my man.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god.